Welcome back, everybody. Finally, officially starting this after the fiasco of last stream. Let's fix this quest. I was taking care of some side quests whilst editing. So, I'm just trying to find the end. There we go. Okay, now we're on the right quest. Exactly, Horsey. And I don't think I have any bug animus, which is a bummer.
Have you come to serve the Shadow Queen?
No.
I am Zoltana the Mirror Mask. It is my duty to test those who wish to swear allegiance to Queen Morganthe. Prove yourself, stranger. Go into the Weeping Tower and slaughter all you find within.
You're mean. Good thing she's like faking it, right? Right? I guess I should go on the right screen. Maybe like chat might be how I... Where's a pop-out chat thing? It's in here somewhere. Pop-out chat. There we go. Because I like to close that. I don't need to watch the other things. Oh, wait, that's done. Minimize. Minimize. You might have spider, though. Do you have spider? Girl, you've been getting so many alerts saying you have too much gold. Because that's a solo. Guess I'm gonna have to look something up anyway. I didn't want to. Yes, I can spell. Thank you so much. Okay, so spiders in Ravenwood, you naughty girl. My goodness. Where is, and also Cructopia. Well, that is the Buggies. The Buggies is here. Okay, so I can't get the bugs until I go over there. Okie doke, that's fine. That is fine. So let's go and do a thing. Ooh, is there more to do in here? Looks like there should be. Ooh. Did anybody like translate this? Yeah, see, that's a language. Somebody made this super cool translator. They put it on Discord. It translated all of them. You know, maybe I'll just take a screen here right there for them. Like, what about this language? That's clearly the burrowers language. See, look, they got their own book, and if you were to actually like, zoom in on this, see, it's got like an entire language. But see, that's the bugs, though. But those aren't bug feet. Those are clearly paws. So, do they share a language? I mean, I guess they could. / do. / whatever. It's a tower. No. I don't think we're going to need these for a while. These are a little too much. Sorry, Art. We love you, but... Yep. I don't even think we need that tower shield either. Blah, too much. Much too much. They're so pretty, though. Painted spiders. Spiders. Oh, darn. Gonna be the exact same time as the live. Oh well. Yes, my stinky Bosco. You're gonna be a good pet and give me like stuff. Oh, look at the water's pouring right on their heads. Shouldn't they be like worn off or something? So I'm going to mute you. Put you in vibrato. Thank you very much. We don't want any disturbances. Well, I guess let's just see what that does. The music is awesome. The swirly design in the background is awesome. Oh, whoopsie. Guess I could put my microphone back where it belongs. Yes, indeedy. Scum. Bougie. Great, now you guys sneeze. don't do
You
it.
drive the painted spiders back into the
Crosses.
crevices and dark places.
I guess I can turn it back up. Sorry if I didn't get the volume all the way down. I'm sorry if you still had got some sneeze in there. Anyhow, I don't even know where that came from. That's crazy. Yeah, look at him. He's crying. They're so sad. Oh, poor guys. Oh. Anyhow, let's go. Hello, Schweppy. Oh, wait. Don't dismiss your rule. Oh, well, that's why. It's all, it's a holy place. Great, now my eyes like want to cross and I'm going to go to sleep. Am I the only one that happens to?
I see you got by the painted spiders. I drew the short lot, and now I guess it is my job to face you.
Yeah,
traveled a long
finish
way
me.
just to
Oh, it's
die,
fine.
stranger.
It's fine. There you are. So, a little bit of that for you. Oh, that's 12,000. 12,000 and ice, mind you. You know, I was just looking up all of the key bosses because we're entering that time of year where we're gonna be getting into our summer, maybe. Well, no, we do 3 updates. Excuse me, we nothing. I just say we. It's the communal we. The game does 3 updates. They do spring, summer, and fall. They don't do anything in the winter time. Which is good. It gives a little bit of rest. Anyhow, so let's see. Spring is like spells, and it used to be Beast Moon, but there's never going to be any updates to Beast Moon ever again. So, you know, there's that. And summer, I believe, is like raids and other things. Maybe a gauntlet. That would be cool. They gave us, not a gauntlet, but like a bundle. House or something gauntlet based off of whatever upcoming world. And then in the fall is when they release the world, if they're going to be putting out a world. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Well, if we don't get any other things... We forgot. We really need to do the Astral School quests in Azteca so we have access to those other spells before the Arcanum. Because we don't even start to Arcanum nothing until after we finish this world. So, there's that. Okay, we did get a Bloody. I need to start a hashtag. Make that pressure resistant. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Necessito. Yes. Taz for prof. No, I'm like, that'd be about like profit. I'm like, how can we shorten it? Yes, sirree, Bob. Then you can get in on all of the I don't want to be Betsy drama. I was going to, though. It's been a day. It's just one of those things. Hey, Mop, how's it going? There you go. It has for PA. I don't like the butthole. Go. Ugh. Fix it. The spell is ugly. Yeah. Every time I tried to like start, something would happen, like someone came in and took a nap and snored really loud. You don't want that. And then I was about to start it, but I needed to finish editing the plushie video and get that uploaded because I don't know how my computer would behave if I tried to render a video while I was streaming. Probably crash. It crashed on me twice last night. First, the app crashed, but that was my own fault. That was my fault for not saving it as often as I should. And then this is nearly midnight. I'm trying to, redo it. And the entire computer shut down. I was like, you know what? We're done. We're going to bed. F you, computer. I was so mad. But at least it was only halfway deleted. Ugh, such a thing. Anyhow, and then one of my kids had 2 stubborn molars removed yesterday because they're supposed to be gone a while ago. And so first she wanted me to make her some food. Okay, I did that. And then she wanted to know if she should do the saltwater gargle. I'm like, okay, I'll help you with that. It's like, can I start my game? Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. All right, so we did get that one cast. We got that. And yeah, other than that, it hasn't been too horrible, I guess. Although, I think I may have figured out why my car's pulling to the right while I'm driving it. So I took it back to the place where I had the alignment done on it because the car drove fine. It would just drive straight, you know, no hands on the wheel. Not like I did, you know, hover or whatever because our roads are crap. But after I got the alignment done, as soon as I would, you know, barely let go of the wheel, it would start going to the right. And so I took it back over there today because they do any adjustments for free, as they should. And they're like, we checked it out. It's all in spec. So on the way home, I was trying to think of like, okay, no, it was definitely doing it, you know, right after that. I remembered that I have a 60-pound bag of concrete in the back of my car. And I think it's kind of a little bit on the right side. That might be it. I was like, don't tell me I'm that bad. Don't tell me I'm that bad that I would do that. Oh, gosh. You know what I need to do? I need to put the fire cat back in because she's got the boosted fire cat. Maxed out glowing fire cat that explodes every DOT in its path. I will say, though, at least I, you know, try and test out new features before completely dumping on them. Yes, I was definitely one of the people that's like, my spellaments! Oh my god, what have you done? But a lot of my wizards are already doing the dual schooling, and most of them already have learned up to faint. Well, once my death maxed out the spell, I put those 500 in the shared bank. I took it to the next wizard. They maxed it out. They got 500. I put it back in the shared bank. The next wizard got those out of the shared bank, maxed it out. So I don't know what, you know, you couldn't do that before. You would have to completely undo everything. And you wouldn't get those bonus 500. So, see, it's like a whole thing. So it's like, okay, you can... Am I really that loud? God. My thing's in the red. I'm sorry if I'm like super loud. Jeez. About to grind 150 gear and have actually started the weaving quest line. Yes, she needs to finish it, you naughty, naughty, naughty girl. The character isn't the problem, it's me. Yes. What shall we do? Do we have like a feint? Yay! We're not too horrible. Make sure you're not doing the ice thing, you know. Okay, good. Just making sure because my OBS is like, you're in the red. You're in the red. I'm like, okay, maybe I had a little too much coffee. Well, I've been trying to be good and not putting any sugar in it because I used to just drink it black, but, you know, whatever. But, I haven't been doing that, and I've been putting a lot of sugar in it. So, I've been trying to be good, but I was eating this wonderful beef stew I made. And I don't know if I've already told you, but when I eat, my body wants to like shut down, like all the way. But it was so good. I just kept eating it. It's like, no, don't make yourself full and satisfied because you will need a nap. And I don't have time for that because I haven't even streamed all week because of that. 2 days of messed up sleep schedule and sleep all day and stay up all night. And it's like ridiculous. Alright, are you still leaking? Oh, that's pretty, though. I wish we could see, like, the tops of these places. You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of in a thing, but you don't see, like, the tops of them. But whoever does the background for these worlds... Yes. Yes, yes. Those look like balls, though. Or cherries. But they kind of look like balls. Don't ask me why... Just That's always on my mind. Hey, you know, I've always said a game that's quote-unquote marketed for kids needs to have somebody with the, you know, mind of like a 12-year-old to look at things and be like, oh, you put balls on it. You know, just saying. Okay, let's talk to you.
One who knows
Don't
mercy.
point your horn at her. She'll curse us.
Spellbinder, you are not supposed to show them pity. The warlords who came before did not hesitate, but they were unlike you.
Unlike me.
I've never met a spellbinder before. Further testing is required for me to judge you properly.
She's so buggy.
Show me
They're like
your
gross, but they're
skills
also
in the
cool.
Tower of Silence.
Am I fighting him again? I guess I am. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done Chrysalis. Yeah. Really long time. Do we ever do anything with keys? Because they put the effort in putting a keyhole into these cool things. Peculiar.
Spellbinder,
What's that?
do not hold back.
Curiouser and curiouser. Well, sorry, but I'm gonna kind of kick your butt. Because, let me get a bigger one so it don't take me that long. I mean, art is great as well. Let's go with that one. We just got art, so we'll play with that one a bit. Oopsie, I didn't heal. I totally got derailed on what I was saying earlier. So, key bosses. Okay. So I did double check every single world, including, you know, them others, Grizzleheim and Wisteria. They've all got at least one. I burned out on Wiz last night. It took years off your life. Oh no. I'm sorry. It was so bad. I'm sorry. I'll never help again. It's so bad. I think I could just kill a spider with this. Hey, no shields for life, please, Missy. Yeah, so I think, unless I'm wrong, the last three worlds, Lemuria, Wallaroo, Darkmoor. Oh, I forgot Novus in here. I don't think they have key bosses, unless I'm wrong. Forgot about the Nevada. I put NV for Novus. But it's also Nevada. Anywho. Yeah, so the last four, they have, like, it's not rematches, darn it. What's it called? You know, when you do the difficulty one. Other than that, yeah, we don't have any for those. So, interesting. Oh, yeah, by the way, did you see their teaser? They put out a little hey there. What does it say? It saith. No, that's Wizard 101. Yeah, free training point buyback, whatever. Okay, so it says, it warps nature still, bleeding the spiritual into physical, and then has a little cherry blossom. You must counter its effects in each realm to prevail. Hashtag coming soon. And of course, people so mad, like, I don't want your stupid raids. Like, whoa, hey there. That's not the only thing that comes out in summertime. Seriously. Aren't you gonna do anything, Bosco? Seriously. This is one of my favorite pets for her. It just, like, may cast like crazy. So we don't want that, because we have shields. So, we also have a blade, so we're not gonna waste it. No, I think not. It looks like we only put in one feint. Glorious. Either that or we used it in Zafaria. I was flipping through my quests. I had so many talk to. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Let's flush the side quests out. Let's do it. Yeah. So, as far as totals for key bosses, let's see. Wizard City has a total of 9. I don't even know how that's possible. I mean, it does have, like, a lot of stuff, though. I see what you're doing. Oh, I'm totally gonna use that now, sucker. Yeah. So I separated them into dungeons, like, you know, Darkmoor type. Darkmoor does the four dungeons. Darkmoor, I count that as Wizard City because that's where you access it. So there's 2 in there. No, you get Krampus and whatchamacallit from Krampus. So there's that. Yep. Okay, anyhow, and then you got the, like, lower level ones, Spirit of Ignorance, Simon the Sayer. Roberto counts. Roberto counts. He's your very first key boss. Okay. Yeah, and then you got the underground ones. You got the one I haven't done. Whatever its name is.
Rejoin me outside.
You're so angry. Chill out. What we got? 13? No. No, thank you. I put my clothes back on. I would have uploaded it yesterday, but the stupid thing kept crashing on me. I did my very first rating type of video, and I was rating all of the rank 1 and 2 maxed out spells just on how awesome they look.
Fight well, despite your
I'm
previous
embarrassed
position.
for you, Storm.
It may
Just
be
saying.
your undoing one day.
They actually didn't even do it to lightning bets. What the heck?
Your fighting style is
Lame.
unique, but not without merit. How best to place you in the Umbra Legion?
Oh yeah, and then what else? What else counts? Oh yes, the Aquila, that also counts as Wizard City because that's how you access it.
The arcane colossus in Bastion may give
So,
you a clue. I give you permission
yeah.
to
No,
pass
those are
through the
secret
penumbra
bosses in the
barrier.
actual dungeons. Anyhow,
Seek out the
and then
arcane
Krakatopia
colossus and
has
meditate upon it.
5
Return to
total.
me.
But they do have 2 of the 4 dungeons. They have the Zigzag. I'm not going to say it wrong anymore. It's not Zigzag. I can't find the hole. There you go.
meditate on the arcane colossus.
It's not Zigzag. It's Zigzag.
All of a sudden,
And then it has the Kembalum dungeon. And then, of course, Ra and Sapoti. And then...
the arcane colossus appears to be fully charged and now radiates great currents.
Who's the
of
last one?
magic.
There's another one somewhere.
Wizard, you unlocked some of the
Wizard.
magic that was trapped deep
Sure,
within
let's
this
do
fortress.
it.
It has weakened Morganth's penumbra barrier.
Sure.
The Council of Light will be able to
Oh, let's see.
help
Marley
you
Bone only has
at
1,
times.
but it's in
For
a
now,
dungeon, which
continue
is
with
the
your exploration
4
of
dungeons dungeon
Chrysalis.
of the palace. It's not like I don't do them all the time. Oh my gosh. Probably the 4 dungeons are the only thing like that I do a lot.
The arcane colossus responded to your presence.
Sure, let's do it. Yeah,
This is
don't.
most
No bugs.
Did you see there is another colossus? Perhaps the second
Don't
one
make me
will
get
give you
him.
the
Don't make me get
clarity you
Delbert.
seek. Meditate in front of the Rubicund colossus. and note
Rubicund.
any
What does that
occurrences.
mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what the little mice look like before you free them, right?
You meditate on
I
these
think.
giants.
Yeah, there's more
as
over
you
there.
did the arcane
I
colossus.
forgot. It's all misty and there's no mice.
You try to
Nothing
clear
happens.
your mind again, just in case. But no, the
Clear my
Rubicund
mind.
Colossus remains inert.
Mm-hmm. In what? Just kidding. I know what that means. I wonder if somebody who named her watched the
The
movie Mirror
Rubicund
Mask.
colossus did nothing? Are you positive?
Why don't you turn around and look?
Very well, Spellbinder.
Oh my God.
I have another task that may better suit your
Sure,
talents.
let's do it.
My warrior sister, Rose the Mouse Hunter, recently captured
Rose.
a spy. This mouse is an agent of the Burrowers, those that oppose us.
Those dirty burrowers. Guess what? Insects burrow too. You're so elitist.
The Burrowers are a weak and scattered force, but they have enough weapons and warriors to pose an occasional nuisance. This spy holds critical information about their defenses. If he breaks, the Umbra Legion could wipe them out to the last. Go to Rose the Mouse Hunter and determine what
We
she
are
has gleaned from
participating in
questioning
this?
the spy. She holds him atop the broken tower. Use your talents
Sure,
to resolve
let's do
the
it.
situation to my satisfaction.
I hope I can redo all these so I can get these buggies. And they're buggy animus. I must have it. Hi. Are they like see-through? Yeah, they are kind of see-through. So, I thought the other one was blue. Yeah, see, this one's blue. So maybe that... Oh, wait, are they both mice? I thought one was a mouse and one was an insect. What do I know? I don't pay attention, apparently. Hey, Panda, how's it going? Alright, so we can see some of the tops of the towers. Like, well, if I would stop turning around. There. Like that one right there. That's the one that we were just fighting in. I didn't realize you could, like, see that whole thing. That's cool. Whoops, we're not there. We're here. So, yeah, I mean, you got some towers over here and some towers over there. I guess that's where they're saying that we're fighting. I mean, usually I'm kind of blasting through here, so, you know. Now, I gotta remember that I am at the level of this world, so I might not want to just, you know, go charging in willy-nilly. Well, because she's also been doing a lot of side quests to clean up the, you know, the thing. Okay, we got some broken cages. Oh, wait. I talked to you first. It's Divum!
Why has she sent you here? The burrow spy?
Okay.
Can you not see with your simple human
You're so
eyes
cute.
that I have the spy imprisoned
What did you call me,
before
sucker?
you?
Okay, so I guess that part goes up because they got some nice embroidery on his stuff. This stuff is like printed, but on the back, I don't know if you can see it. It's embroidered.
That is all you will get from me, Greenblood. I will never give up
Ooh,
my
green
property.
blood, man, slinging the insults. This is what happens when we don't talk to each other nicely. Seriously.
Silence. That is all I have learned so far.
You got a big booty.
You use them to attack me?
Sure. Okay, I'm not worried about that bug. I like their weapons. Can we have something that cool? Actually, the weapons that you can craft here are very cool looking. Ow! Good thing my teeth are made of the same material as this. Ah, yes. Yeah, I know what you're going to do with those pips. I ain't dumb. I know what you myth wizards do. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not a wizard. See, I don't... Why is me using magic so weird? Yeah, that's one thing I never got. And they're like, oh, the magic user, the spell weaver. It's like, well, then what are you attacking me with? Are you not also magic using against me? Whatever. Whatever. What's my fortune? I'm here for you. They always put little funny sayings inside the cap. It's the... Oh, this one's kind of hiding, but it's a little sloth. That's their mascot. I love Brew Doctor. If I can get it. I'm going to say, don't you dare crash on me. Hey, guess what I didn't do? I didn't put any more fates back in. Good job. Yeah, we're a bit cracked up. But mostly because of other things. And Mop is streaming. So make sure, go check them out too. I should have actually read the description of what they're doing. Actually. Actual, factual. Hey, can I have the boost, please? My hands are dry too. No! We were talking smack about how we don't put nothing on because of myth wizards. Fail, utter fail. And we don't have. We don't have reshuffle. Yes. Divum, save me. You fight for me. You can play better than I can, I'm sure. They even got his off-kilter looking cape too, how it's like to the side. They did a really good job on this one. I don't know what this is though. Like, I mean, on their armor, is it supposed to be like, whatever, I'm just gonna hit you. I don't know, because it's like above the eyes. Is it just like some cool looking thing? Plus, where do you get gradient material? They must make it themselves. Like, no joke. So how many Divum we got? They made 856. Divim is the best. He's the best character. He's the best companion. We do occasionally, rarely, get companions in Wiz. Do-de-do-do. Boop, boop. And I was going to look up something, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I don't usually think about, like, quest-wise, because all quests are annoying if you do them more than once. So, I don't take those things into account when I'm thinking about my favorite worlds, because, I mean, I'm doing Wisteria, my absolute favorite world, for, like, well, like the 10th time, and it's like, oh my god, it takes forever. I just go back and forth, like, but I still love the world. It's my favorite. It's just because there's so much undeveloped land, I guess you would say. Oh, yes, that's what I was going to see. How many of the plushies is sold? I'll just use my link in my description. So, 145. 145 so far. Leave that page. Leave that page. We only want the important stuff up. Don't interrupt my game. Yeah, we're not doing great with this. So, I'll give you that. That leaf shield's gonna be a butt, because we just ran on in and, you know, didn't make sure our deck was set up. I got like 30 feints, so it's not like I don't have any. Oh, there you are. Your ear's bent, though. I think Gamma bent your ear. Oh, by the way, I've never had one of theirs. Their plushies are so soft. They're I don't have any more up there because I moved them because I didn't have enough room anymore, but I'd say they're at least comparable to Squishmallows. Very, very soft material that they use. I love it. And yay! Yes, a lot of them have removable stuff. Dude up there, he has a sword. That one has a rope. I think it's a rope. What do you got? What do you got? Oh no, it's his boomerang. He's got a boomerang and and a backpack. He's got a boomerang and a backpack. Maybe when we get to questing in Wallaroo, yeah, Ice, get back on it. Then we'll let him come out and say hi. Yeah, we better have some more hits. Yeah. Oh, and they got the big shoulder pads too. Let's see. Yeah. Ninja Pig's got a sword. Ratbeer's got a wooden sword. What's his butt? Del Taco there. He's got a sword and a whip. He's the one with the whip. And then Kane has a whip. Kane has a whip. Whoa, hey. Yes. Let's go. Okay, I can safely put a blade on. Who else has got accessories? Bonnie Ann has a dagger, but you can't take it off. I don't think you could take this off. No, the Pride Ninja Piggle has a flag, but you can't take that off. And what else we got? Yeah, you don't have anything else to take off. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Chupo has a wand you can take off. And yeah, that's it. Yes, I'm not gonna bring out Bartleby and Frogfather right now though, because they're back in their spots. I had to take them off the bed because the dog would probably lay on them and get them covered with hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Tall Guy. It might have to go there, and then Gamma might have to be moved. Unfortunately, I did put the lower. I put the newest shelf on too close to the next one. I don't even know what I was thinking. Oh no, Divum! Your tail is sewn into your jacket. I guess that's okay, because then they would have to like cut a hole in whatever. You know what? I think we should do that. Yes, I do. Let's just keep wailing on the wand hits. Yes, very cute. Very cute. I thought somebody had one you could put in either hand. Oh, well, technically with Del Taco, you can swap the sword and the whip. The whip does not open up, though. So no actual whipping of people. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Cain's sword is sewn into his palms. That devil. Oh, you have crap. That's what you have. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We have 3 whole hits left. Okie dokie. Bad me. Hey, Dawnbreaker. How you doing? I know. Happy to be back questing. Editing can be tedious, so I take care of annoying side quests. This is the world that she's currently questing in right now. She still has, I don't know about Wizard City, but definitely like regular old Krakatopia stuff. Not just, I don't really feel like doing that dungeon right now. No, I mean like the regular old runaround ones. Like, oh, wait till we get to Marleybone and freaking soap opera over there. Somebody didn't get my letter. Like, guys, stop, okay? Yeah, I don't know if we can do this. I mistakenly took stuff out and did not put it back in. Yeah, I opted for path B or whatever on the legend golem, so it doesn't do a big hit. It does a hit and a heal now, so yeah. I mean, I'm not worried about the health. Although, Stinky Bosco, why are you doing absolutely nothing? I mean, normally she wouldn't be having a problem here. We just ran out of all the goodies. I didn't even discard anything. I've just been using it all. But I'm not actually going to hold you the whole time. As awesome and cute as you are. So, yeah, it's sewn like right there. I don't even, how do you even sew a plushie that's so this tiny and tight? Yeah, this is not good. At least they're not healing that I've seen. Yep. Your ears are getting bent by Gamma and the old one. Man, of course, Madness farming currently for your other baby wizards. Awesome. Wow. That was a big chunk. Really? Yeah. Who do you think you are? You, on the other hand, you better not summon a tree. I will actually end you. I mean, I need to anyway, but I mean, I get to go first. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to... Hey, Stinky Bosco did something. I see. Oh, never mind. Sorry. No, that was my spell that healed me. Just in case. After putting her cloths back on... Oh, that's where I was going with that statement. I had to redress her because I was trying to show off the spell animations for the rank 1 and 2 maxed out spells, but they kept critting, which of course interrupts the spell animation. So I derobed them all so that they could, you know, actually have the full uninterrupted animation. Of course, what do you want? What do you want? Except for the ones that are max wizards and they're gonna crit anyway. It's lost souls, you know what I'm saying? Yep, we're toast. We're toast. There's nothing. You idiot. You absolute fool. We had the feint. We had the feint. We could have used the feint on the life one. And this still wouldn't have been so bad if I would have had a prism. But no. Honestly. And is there anything going on tomorrow that you need to be here for? Oh, it's prom tomorrow night, but I don't know what time. They're doing it at the ballpark. It's not like in the main hub of the ballpark they have, you know, rooms. Arc it is. Kill them! He can't. He doesn't have anything. He's only an supreme booster, I guess you would say. The Pierce I had was from them. Darn it, I thought maybe I had one spell in here. That is terrible. You suck. That's terrible. You're the worst. Oh my god. I'm the worst. I thought it was enough, but no. I need to put some in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Alright. No, not the Jade Oni. Okay. Yeah, the only difference between this thing and the other one is it's like, I don't even remember its name. Does she have that one? I don't think so. Someone else had it. Yeah, because I was looking up minion treasure cards. No reason. So, if you know, you know. But anyhow, yeah, we can use a couple more of thems. You are absolute idiot. I can't believe I did that. 250's nice. You can stick a couple of those in. That you don't have any sharp. You don't have a sharpen. Oh my god. Yeah, but I think the one thing... Oh, no, you have reshuffle. Okay. It was so bad. And, you know what? We already know we're going to do them, so where are you at? Okay. Now you're toast. And look, I have no more stuff. Minions hurt your feelings last night. They were horrendous. Horrendous. I'm so shamed from that. I love monstrology. I go hog wild with monstrology. Of course, most of the time it's just to put their little selves in my house. But, yeah, that was so bad. It's like every single one I gave you was the one that was not what you needed. And it would actually hurt you. Like, and every time you switch to another one and it just made it worse, it's like, no, no. I'm sorry. I mean, at least at the end you had the death one that did poison, I think, that helped you out, but I felt so bad. Embarrassing. Yes, Grandfather Gummy Worm. And here I thought, oh, look, you know, shadow on shadow. No, it doesn't work like that. No, actually, Shadow and Storm are the two things that stupid Grandfather Spider resists the most. And I gave you one. Not only that, but it also did the mass feint, which killed you with the cheats. Oh, Lord, just stole all your goodies. You were trying so hard, and that guy, what's the word? When they, man, my brain doesn't work right now, but, you know, there's a word for that. They sabotaged you. Are you out of pips yet? No, not yet. Okay, well, whatever. Oh my gosh. Poison detonate. Got killed 5 turns in. But, you know, you still were able to use that. Lame. It's so lame. Yep, that gummy worm was easy to get because at the time people were farming that one a lot because what did they drop? That crackhead girl who likes to start fires. You know what I'm talking about. My goodness. The dialogue in Caramel, it's so vicious. A bunch of serial killers running around there, man. I don't know. Whatever. I do like the world, though. Certain places have to be muted. But, you know, it's not... Oh, darn it, I didn't put the fire cat in. Why? Why? Check out the new merch. Is that a... That is not a good link. It has 2 H's. It's not HTTPS. Jeez. I may not know a lot of computer stuff, but I know that's wrong. You know, if it wouldn't hurt you more, I would just chuck that and get something out of the TCs, but it's okay. Yeah. Oh my god, I like totally have resist. Maybe. I usually try and go for the universal on her, but yeah, sometimes we go for the death more. Apparently she has no life resist. I may have put some other clothes on her. I'm pretty sure that's what she was wearing before. But the sword, finally figured out where it was from by redressing her. That's from the Wisterian bundle. See, right there. That one, and no, not that one, but another one. That's the ones. I have a lot of pips. Let's just start wailing on you. I was hoping maybe an AoE might show up. But, you know, it is what it is. Now we got some doggy things. Oh, okay. I'm like, what are these things modeled after? Okay, it's the Grizzleheim Wolfies, the Fenrir and Fenris and Fenric, I think is the 3. It's black with blue, black with red, and black with white, yellow, gray, something like that. Something light colored. What? Well, sad you too. I need to re-WD-40 this noisy beast. Yes, I mean, hopefully we can get far in Dragonspire. Okay, I'm not watching my pips. You gotta watch their pips. Don't want to waste my blades. Come on, man. Don't be nice. Don't be nice? Wow. I'm just asking for it. Honestly, as long as it's... Stop it! Stop doing that thing of which my brain doesn't pay attention. I don't remember if I have all 3 of those wolves or just the blue one and the red one. I know for sure I have those 2. They're somewhere floating around somebody's house. I don't remember what school they are, or else I could tell you. You boosts are hiding. I'm just going to start going pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, biggity bow. I'm glad that they didn't give this one a, you know, path A, path B. Oh, and thanks to Sauce, I know where the Path C treasure cards are now. I found one in the bazaar while I was buying treasure cards looking for just the Path Bs. I bet you'll never guess where the Path C treasure cards are, so you can test them out before purchasing the path for, you know, permanently, as they said. Just take a wild guess. Yes, they're locked behind PvP. Why? Why? You can't make me do PvP. I won't do it. Not even for that. That's lame. I will just keep checking the bazaar looking for Path C. Just for the test out things. But for the spells where B and C, or A and B, how about this? 2 of the 3 paths were very similar. I purchased all of one of them. So maxed it out. Usually just the damage one. And then for the other one, I just got like the first tier. Just to like, you know, so I can continue on with the what the freak does this spell do videos. Let's see, that title was too long, so I went with something else. But it's true. Oh my gosh, I tell you, they act like, you know, everybody knows game lingo and stuff to do every time they put out a new thing. You do realize you have new players as well. So I guess that's where the content creators come in, you know, not just myself. There's tons of people who have to explain how these spells work. And to me, that's not a great thing. That says you need a little bit of work, you know, with like explaining stuff. Not that one. Fine. You dead, Bunny Bumpkin. Yeah. Yeah. When every time you do this stuff with spells, all the, you know, content creators gotta come out and explain how to do it. It's not right, man. It's not right. Don't want to figure out those hieroglyphics. Yes, just want to play the game. Exactly. And she doesn't have it learned right now, but I was looking at the card. Oh my god. I thought that the Scion of Myth card was bad. Okay. The Scion of Life card is almost as bad. No joke. It is like, oh, what? What does that say? What are we doing? Oh, come on. I don't need that one now. Oh, you farvig Newtons. Anyhow, sorry for anyone who speaks German. I know that's not the right term. Fine. I'll use it. Whatever. So. Ooh, I'm so lucky you didn't take my pierce. Yes, I am the supreme minority of the game. I despise the face. Take it off. It's ugly. Sorry, it is. I was so happy when they sort of erased the face off of it. You can still see it. I mean, they didn't do a good job. They just put like a fuzzy white thing over it. Like, what are you guys doing? I will... Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you. Okay, now how did you get your staff to stay there? Oh, and if you're... well, not that you were wondering, but if you're wondering about only partial nails done is because, well, it's prom tomorrow, and she better get back in time to do her nails. Anyhow, we're testing out nail designs because it's like Greco-Roman gods theme, like Mount Olympus theme, or I forgot what the exact theme is. And she's going as like Hera because I think last year we found this gorgeous dress at a secondhand store. It's like a strapless thing, but it's got all these like applique and jewels all over it, and it's peacock. Ah! Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And she added, we bought some ribbon, and she made a like a halter thing for it because it's not necessarily exactly her size, so we're just going with what we can. It's gorgeous though. We thought it was homemade, but after you know, going through it inside out to sew some things on, we actually found a maker's tag, and apparently it's actually, I'm shocked. I thought that if this was a store-bought dress, this would be like, you know, $700-800. No, the cheapest similar looking dress that they have to the one that she has is like $150. Like, really? That's pretty nice, actually. Because I really didn't want to go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it is a lot more than that one. So we can just punish you and then, you know, boost it up. That's the one benefit only, in my opinion, of the deferred damage spells. I hate calling them bomb dots. That sounds stupid. But I also don't call them dots. I call them DOTs, but that's just a me thing. I was like, wait a second. He got his clothes on. Yes, we haven't freed him from the cage, dummy. We're using a spell. I'm so silly. Okay, so, I mean, we could wait 3 rounds, or we could, like, you know, just kill him right now. Just saying. I don't think we're gonna need a reshuffle. What do we got? Oh, come on! Why are you being so mean? Let's use a 0 pepper. I mean, I could. Probably take him out. Maybe you crit or something, girl. And I'm getting stepped up again. Must be something really cute. I bought shoes for the dog. Okay. Because we were going to be going to the, the boardwalk, and they're even tight on my finger. She's got stick legs, I tell you. Oh my God, you woke up. Not like I have enough, a lot of damage or something. As far as I know, if you don't do those astral spell trainer thing quests in Azteca, you have to wait until you get to the Arcanum. Yeah. I don't know if I want to wait that long. This is a really long world. And she's going to be stopping in the middle to get her hungry caterpillar, which of course is, it's a yeah. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Divum, you didn't even get the chance to, do that.
Once I tell Zartana what you have done, she'll bring the Umbra Legion down upon your head.
Yeah, absolutely. With that sass, look at how you standing.
Spellbinder, free me and we can lock the mantis up in my place.
I'd rather not lock anyone up. I'm not into that, Just stop, y'alls. Just want you to talk to each other. Stop calling each other names and stuff. All these racial epithets for bugs and mice. Ah! I didn't do it. You did it.
Broken tower.
I already told you I didn't want to lock anybody up. You guys are crazy. Hiss, hiss, yes. No! No more sneezing! Hey, Saber Cat. Having a prompting off the Olympians is a bit weird for teen event. About how X-rated many of the Greek gods were. Well, I don't think any of the brothers and sisters there will be,
if we can get out of this
making
place, the White Hearts will
other
always
gods.
Be your allies. Tell me now, what brought you to this lost world?
Your
seek to bring down the
ears look
Shadow
so
Queen?
big when you
I
don't
will
wear
do
your
whatever I
thing.
can to aid you. My weapons and armor were stripped from me upon my capture. I have no idea what that cruel Mantis Rose did with them. But I know some of our treasures remain safeguarded in the mausoleum. Can you enter the tombs and find me a blade of armor?
Hey, that is unacceptable. Do not do that. And no, it's not a tired thing. It's a I need to stretch my jaw muscle.
I wouldn't bother
It's from
talking to a
years of my
like
youth with
you,
TMJ.
but
Ha! I was just talking with the dentist, not the dentist, orthodontist the other day because they were asking, my son questions because he's about to start his braces. And one of them is about TMJ. And I was like, oh, yeah, I used to have it. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, I used to. Like, really bad. Oh, my God. I would just be, like, chewing stuff and my jaw would, like, dislocate. Or it would, like, I still can't chew gum to this day because my jowls will just be, like, super duper stiff. But, I was telling him about, how, wow, for some reason, I don't have a problem with it anymore. I think it's because the youngest daughter, when I would, like, lean over, yes, by the way, Taz, if you're still here, take note. So I would be doing something, maybe like zipping up a coat or whatever, and she'd be excited to do something, and she'd just like start jumping, and she like whacked my jaw with her head a few times. So, and like, in my opinion, kind of like dislocated it once because it hurt so bad, and I couldn't even like open it all the way. It was, yes, toddlers can harm you. So I learned to clench my jaws when I zip her up or anywhere near any child's head.
I sent that good
So,
nothing servant
anybody with
over
kids,
Night Eyes.
not just
Threatened
Taz.
new scythe days ago. This one's too dull to cut parchment.
Well,
I can't leave my post, otherwise I'd get it myself. Track down the little rodent and tell him to bring me my scythe at once.
I didn't remember the bugs being such sassy little something so-and-sos. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, we broke your urn. Ahem. Oh, wait. What you want? What you want, girl? Let's pick it up. I don't know what you want.
Spellbinder. I've heard reports of another unusual creature lurking about Bastion.
Who is it, Zeke?
Search on the walkway that overlooks the arcane colossus. Can you investigate whether he is a friend or foe?
I know who it is. Let's go hang out with him. Let's go say hi. Not you. That's not very nice. Or it's not nice at all, actually. Hello there. Honestly, I know it's you. Hello. I would like to talk to you.
Greetings, young wizard. Sorry, I've always wanted to say that. Because you opened the way into Chrysalis, I was able to follow in your footsteps. I was sent by Headmaster Ambrose to find you. Who am I? I'm Alan Ghostdust, a special agent of the Council of Light. The Council wants you to have this potion to help in your
Heck
quest
yeah!
with the Shadow Queen. Stay strong, young wizard. We are all
See what happens when you do side quests.
Burn bright.
That's nice, but it's also really sad. Because if you don't know who this character is, this is the actual character and pet of the person who played Alan Ghostdust, who was a Make-A-Wish recipient for King's Isle. I don't know why they haven't done it. Either that or just no Make-A-Wish people want to, you know, do anything with the game. But I know quite a few of them, you know, have passed away, so seeing them in the game is awesome, but it's also sad too. Dude, why you sound like, oh, God. You know who he sounds like. You have TMJ right now, wish it would go away. Well, you know, no, I'm like, nope, my kid's too old to pop your jaw out of place. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the cure or treatment is for it, because, yeah. Luckily, I don't have too much problem with it. I mean, I bite my cheek and tongue all the time, which sucks. God. Yeah. Yeah. Lopan. God, what's his name? My brain is not functioning at all today. It's like I don't know anything. Who is you? James Hong. God, you know, not you. If you are much younger than me, you probably mostly know James Hong as being the voice of the goose, Poe's dad in Kung Fu Panda. But to me, he'll always be Lopan. Hey, Mop, how's it going? I'm gonna say I thought you're streaming, right?
Oh, yes. I delivered it to her days ago. I remember it distinctly.
Are those pajamas?
Yes. She even thanked me for doing the dirty work, which seemed odd because the scythe felt perfectly clean to me.
It was clean when I licked it.
She must have forgotten. Yes. You go tell Zarina that Romo Nighteyes may be blind, but he never forgets to do his job.
Okay. I don't know what y'all are doing. You guys are being weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They're being weird. Dun dun dun.
I trust you've taken care of the matter. Excellent.
Ew! Now stop doing gross bug things. Ah, now we go in here. Anybody else? What do you want? Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Let's do the thing.
I forget
Oh.
nothing. Why, that insolent little... Did you say dirty work? I suspect old Romo's been deceived.
I do believe that was a bad word right there.
This reeks of Razel the Two-Faced. I wager she took advantage of Romo and tricked him out of my sight. She's no doubt at her post in the burrow near the Colossus.
I mean, he did say that he could still, you know, smell and hear well. I'm pretty sure he knows the difference between snotty you and snotty other one. Yeah, they're very stuck up. I didn't remember this. They didn't get over their little buggy selves. Langton Hawkwind.
Greetings, stranger. Would you be willing to help bring peace to two?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
The day before I fell in battle, I had a spat with my true
Oh.
love, Elspeth.
Yeah, we're gonna get the thing that Divum always says. What does he say? Yahayahua.
I
It's like Naruto and his Databayo. No, I will not use the English version. It sucks, and it is not a translation of what it means. It's so annoying.
Asphodel flowers. Unfortunately, the brood mother loves them too. Her blue razors.
Now, those bugs are cool looking.
Do you think you could pluck asphodel flowers away from
Yes,
the
but if
blue
you get those in your
razors
house,
and
it says
keep them
they're
to Elspeth's
marigolds or
final
something?
resting place?
Sure, let's do it. I was about to say something, forgot already. Okay.
I am the spirit of Calvert Hawklord.
Sure.
Do not wear the colors of the accursed Umbra Legion.
Do I look like a bug to you?
I remember.
Do I look like a mouse?
Honorable people.
I think this is a blind ghost.
You'll find good arms deep
Absolutely. See, back in the day, back in my day. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not a whatever you would refer to somebody who like puts people down for watching it in English. No. There's a lot of anime that's great in English. Naruto sucks, but it's horrible. It's so annoying. It's they did so bad on the character voices. I'll choke you. Yeah. So back in my day, you could get entire seasons on eBay. Yeah. For like $15. And then eBay got smart, so jerks. And then PlayStation decided to update their thing, because we have the one that plays DVDs too. Honestly, that's all we use it for. Or I should say that's the only thing we have to play DVDs and Blu-ray. Anyhow, yeah, then they updated it, and the regular DVDs from Hong Kong, they don't usually play anymore, if you know what I mean.
However,
unfortunately.
to navigate monsters and
but we got the cool stuff. Not the.
I can do to help you there.
But it was like right when Naruto was starting to get popular here, so unfortunately we had to do the old-fashioned Crunchyroll, if you remember that from back then. Oh, that was a thing. Let's just say if you used Crunchyroll a lot, you had a notebook in your room of where you watched TV, because that was the only way you could figure out what you were supposed to watch next, because there was no, hey, let's pick up where you left off. Nope. It was just a long list of episode numbers. That was a thing. So we had a notebook with like all the different anime that we would watch and which episode we were on. And then you'd have to do like a search for it. And then you'd have to like, go down through them and find the one and hope that you didn't get it wrong. But you didn't have any ads back then. Yeah, yes. God, I got so much good anime from eBay. Just saying. It's an X. We don't know how to play the game. Yep. And when I wanted something new and we'd finished it, all I would do is just look at the art. That's how I judged my anime. Be like, that looks good. Let's watch it. Because back then, anime was still like, oh, you watch those naughty cartoons. Ooh, the corn. Oh my gosh, you watch the bad stuff. Like, you idiot. Yes, there's that too, but that's not the whole thing. It was those days. Let's see if we could just first round this. Come on, you can do it. No blades, no nothing. Just crit on these suckers. And can we go? Boosh. Nope. That was embarrassing. But hey, it's pretty good for first round. If I had a blade, they would totally be dead. Yeah. Yeah, Bleach, Naruto. That was like the last stuff that I had bought as far as like series. There was a lot of singles, OVAs, stuff like that. Back then I would watch anime on YouTube. Yes. Have you ever seen a fan dub? I love those. Those are great. And the fan dubs. Oh man, fan dubs were my favorite. Yeah, there was like whole groups that would put these out, and they'd make like the DVDs or VHS. I still have, actually no, I don't think I have any more VHS left, but I have a lot of fan dub DVDs. And it was so cool because, especially like in my Mahou Shoujo anime, you know, they're all different colors, right? You know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You gotta have the rainbow. And whenever that character would talk, that's what color their dialogue was in. They put a lot of effort into that stuff. Yep. I love me some mermaid melody. Peachy, peachy, peach. I mean, come on. It is so absolutely ridiculous. It is just, they fight with song, and the good guy song overpowers them, and they just forget how to be bad or something. It's so ridiculous. But I love it. Didn't like the abridged version of anime. Ugh. No, no, no. Thank you. You can put it in English all you want. 1, don't suck at the voice acting. Number 2, stop editing out the non-American understanding. Oh God. Especially the quote-unquote girl anime. Guess what, people in Japan? Guys can watch it too. It's okay. My goodness. Anyhow. Here's some great examples. Neon Genesis Evangelion, Cardcaptor Sakura. Like, what else did they butcher? I'm not gonna do that. Did I throw away a wand hit? I swear I hit that guy. I might have, because I get so angry about the editing. Tokyo Mew Mew. Ojamajo Doremi. They edit them and they butcher them. Now, Evangelion was butchered for a different reason. They wanted to take out all of the religious references. That's like saying, hey, you know, this show Naruto, or let's do it wrong. Let's pretend we're the American companies. Hey, there's this like Japanimation called Naruto, and these people really like it, but you know, you got all this fighting and stuff. So let's cut out all the parts with weapons, because that's dangerous, right? Okay. Oh my God. These people are so stupid. Okay, so it took, I believe it was 6 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion to make 1 episode for television. It was that edited. Because you gotta take out the drinking, you take out the smoking, you take out the boobs, you take out the religious references, which is 80%. That's like the whole plot. I mean, you guys are dumb. You're dumb. You're so dumb. I just didn't kill it. That's all. Oh, 4 kids versions. Oh my lord. Yeah. And Cardcaptor Sakura. They're like, yeah, we know there's a girl main character, but only boys watch anime, so we're gonna cut out the first like 7 episodes until the boy character shows up. Oh my God. Fire them, please. Fire. You're fired. You fired. You suck. No. I'm just like, I was blown away because I owned the, you know, the regular versions, so I didn't know what they had done until people had showed me, and like, and then we had brought like the entire first season of Naruto for our friends to watch when we visited them. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, we have some episodes we can watch on TV. So I'll just say I did not make it very far into the English. Maybe it improved later, but I really doubt it. Oh, them in there. Believe it! Like, that is not what that means. Databayo does not mean believe it. Technically, it doesn't... there's no way to translate it, but the closest would actually be, you know. So the creator says. Not me. The creator says that. Because I don't know enough Japanese to know that. I do, however, I understand enough Japanese to know when the subtitles are wrong. Yeah. Because sometimes my husband will be watching it on some streaming service. And this stems from way back, way back. So it depends on which version you're watching. Because, you know, DVDs will usually have like multiple language subtitles. if you pick the subtitles that go with the English language, you're going to get the wrong subtitles. I mean, if you don't understand enough Japanese, then you wouldn't notice, but in certain places, like, that's not what they said, and then you're like, oh, we need to go on subtitle like number 2 or something. Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? I don't need that. I'm not gonna have that one or that one. We'll keep that around just in case we need to. I think I already have it. We need the pet that gives us the blue blade. I'm sorry, Stinky Bosco. We love you, but I want another blade. Because I'm so darn awesome with 2 blades. Hey, Tez and Spez is streaming too. Ooh, they're doing Ark again. That was so cool. Oh my gosh, those dinosaurs right here. Brutal dinosaurs. I like it when they mix stuff like that. You know, it's like super technologically advanced, yet they're, you know, doing stuff with dinosaurs. It was so cool. Let's go. We on the same one? I'm pretty sure that's just a stacked because we don't have the blue blade. Yep, all those stupid peoples and their ideas of what should be cut out. Tokyo Mew Mew. Anything that had Japanese writing or Japanese culture was edited out. When they clean the classrooms after school, edited out. Okay, it's called Tokyo Mew Mew. But they wanted to erase the fact that it was in Japan because Americans just apparently would lose their minds if they saw another culture. Did you know that's actually why we like the anime? Interesting. We actually like that it's another culture. If not, we would still be watching He-Man. I mean, come on. Just saying, there's a lot of great American cartoons. But the reason why you watch anime is because it's different. It's not the same old thing on Nickelodeon, you know. So when you edit everything out that makes it awesome, we get a little ticked off. Just saying. I don't even know if you can get Asian DVDs. Excuse me. Whatever, discs anymore. You can just like stream it, but sometimes you can't do that. Oh, I don't know how it is right now, but the other thing that Crunchyroll would do is you could watch the episode the same day, but it couldn't be the exact same time it aired live. I know it's weird. Just say it aired at noon in Japan. It would have to, they could put it on Crunchyroll like 2 p.m. Japan time. I don't know. It was like a copyright thing. But other than that, it was fair game. They had a lot of cool stuff. I think that's where we first watched Fairy Tail over there. Gosh, there's, oh my god, I couldn't even tell you. I've watched thousands of different anime. I couldn't even tell you most of the names. Be like, you remember that one where they did that thing? Yeah, and then they went over there, and then these other guys came, and they did that other thing. But I just hate it when like, someone's already watching it, and I, like, you know, come in, and it's like, hey, this is pretty good, and then, you know, next time I'm in there, it's like at the end of the thing, and it's like, okay, well, I just missed everything. And I saw parts that were, like, cool, and I wanted to watch it eventually, but they've already passed it, so they can't remember what it was they watched. Like, man, Google's no help at doing a search saying anime where, you know, this thing fill in the blank happens. I'm just gonna use an AoE on them. I don't even care. I just want them to. We never even got to. Did we? I don't know. I may have used it on the first thing, or I may have just boosted that. I totally forgot anyway. What's aggravating was that American cartoons weren't as heavily censored. The amount of things that came on TV back then, couldn't be on now. You know, I would like to say yes, but I mean, people have been getting away with stuff since getting away with stuff was getting away with stuff. Apparently as a child, there's this movie series, the Beethoven series, the only one I really just even would say, hey, yeah, watch it or whatever, would be the first one. However, the plot, oh my god, that is so... No, I wanted to make that.
You speak
I wanted
Lord's
a screenshot.
name, and
Grandmother
the
Raven.
protective wards vanish.
So, child me remembers, okay, this family gets a puppy, which is kind of large, and it grows into a ginormous, big, huge, I always want to say German Shepherd, the big giant, oh my God, the Grenadier dog, Saint Bernard. You know, it's big, it eats a lot, the dad hates it, you know, that sort of plot. And then stuff happens, and then eventually, you know, the dad loves the dog, saved the day, something or other happens, and yay, end of movie. You know, you should watch movies that you watched as a kid, watch them again as an adult, and be like, God, I didn't pay attention to nothing. This movie's about what? Okay. Excuse me. Stupid allergies. Here's the actual plot of the movie Beethoven. An evil veterinarian is working with a firearms company to shoot. To something dogs to test out their product. And because St. Bernards have the thickest skull, he would like to do that to their dog. Yes, that's the plot of that freaking movie. That is a kid's movie? Are you kidding me? It's all about doing that. I don't want to get, like, you know, muted or whatever. Hey, pick up some armor. I couldn't believe that. I was just, like... I mean, there's even a scene where the vet's coming back in and he's got the pew-pew in his hand and, you know, talking about the deed was done and stuff. Like, oh my God. How did we not see that as kids? I mean, that's horrible. That's a horror movie. That's not a family movie. That's almost scarier than Cujo. At least in Cujo, the dog was trying to kill you, not the other way around. Oh my God. And the fact that clearly he had done it with multiple dogs. Evil vet. So, yeah, because I guess he, like, tries to buy the dog at first, but they won't do that because, oh, the kids love it. So then he goes over to their house to, quote unquote, like, give it a shot. And then he pretends that the dog attacks him by, like, hitting the dog and making it super angry and, like, kind of lunging at him. And he's already got this, you know, blood and wounds, you know, bandages prepared ahead of time. You know, it's like, oh, how could you? Oh, I got to put this dog down. How is that a kid's movie? How? How is it? Tell me how. It is not a kid's movie. People talk about, you know, Labyrinth and Dark Crystal. No. Those are clearly puppets. Yes, I know. They were super awesome. One of my favorites. But that movie. That movie.
My freedom, I can complete my mission to
At least Goonies never got corrupted like that. It was always what it was.
Meet me in the silent market.
Better not screw up the sequel. I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Looky, I got hooky. That's a good movie, too. Yay, I didn't miss. We get a whole lot of Artorias. Whoop, whoop. And now we get to go collect the quest for the Zeke bug that we literally just saw in there. Okie doke. Let's do it.
You made it safely. Good. This part of Bastion was once a vibrant market.
Trying to think of any other movies like that where I don't remember none of it.
That was in the old times.
I mean, I've seen Land Before Time movie. No, I'm not talking about the sequels. Those were made without his permission. They waited till they booted him out of the company, or at least moved to England. Or is it Ireland? Scotland. Hey, how's it going, Anthony Dragonward? I'll get it right one of these days.
I was captured before I found the message, but Rose could not learn my contact's name.
Yeah.
Even I do not know it.
Alright.
This way, we keep the contact safe. We refer to him or her as Cornelius.
Okay.
Cornelius was supposed to leave a coded message inscribed on a red cloth in the silent market. Help me find it.
Please? Can you? Okay. I don't know. Maybe because I was just, you know, raised with manners. I can't with these characters that are like, do this for me. Like, can you ask? Please, I'm begging you. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Anything. Stop being so rude.
Well, lucky who it is. Sure is.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Zeke. I've heard it before. Another exotic exhibit. Hello! Oh, it's Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, give me the bugs. Give me the bugs so Zeke will shut up about how much gold I have. Oh my god. Rude. Always bugging me. I just want a beach. It's so crazy. Okay, red sash. You know, I haven't heard that yet. I guess she just doesn't get as much jewels dropped. But no, every time I like go to sell some trash. Decent one in silent market, but it's so expensive. Ooh, really? Oh, but I can't do that yet. I gotta wake everybody up first. I guess I should be actually looking at the quest arrow. Guessing it's right down here. Ta-da! Yeah, something. Oh, never mind. It's a thing. Hello? Who? Oh my god, it disappeared. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you got the thing. Oh, that's what it was. That's his gold thing. So let's see how movie accurate you are. Okay, so we got the gold thing, and we got the antler things, and of course it's, you know, not even. They do have a weird tail like that. There we go. Oh, his tail's all kinky. What is that? And so, okay, so what is the deal with your head? Okay, so I guess it's just supposed to be like a mouse shape. Well, because they're not like attached all the way. They're kind of like, you know, lifted off a little bit. I didn't know if it's like, you know, you pull it down and you got some eye guard or something. I will say though, you got the wrong eye color. It's actually supposed to be that color, but it's like the unicorn light blue. Yes.
Ah, the red cloth.
Oh, I have stabbeth you. I am sorry.
Symbols mean danger.
Oops, my bad.
The
Okay.
message points to that chamber, the war
I mean,
room,
you
but
said
warns
that it
us
was
the
supposed to be a
information
red
we seek will
sash.
be guarded. Are you ready
Oh,
for
it's
this?
a red sash, guys. It's the cowboys. Ugh, I don't want that. Give me words. There you go. Do. Oh, we're about to level up. What are we anyway? 92? No, let's fix some stuff really quick. Okay. You, for sure. Heck yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, Maycast Life Bat, Maycast Healing Current, Maycast Unicorn is what the Bosco has. Kookaburra has the Blue Blade and also Maycast Life Spear. And so wait. Oh, the Life Spear was from Artorias. I was thinking it was that one. Why do you have a Royal Ibis? Where did you get that dropped? And then this one has a blade and also Maycast Life Spear. Well, here, let's go with this one and then this. Let's see what we got. We got a little bit more damage. This does more crit, but God, that's a lot of crit. Oh my God. Only insect people I like in Chrysalis are the butterfly people that we don't see much of. Yes, I agree. Butterflies, the moths, I like the bee people too. They're kind of cool. Not the angry ones that set me on fire. I don't like those guys. You know what? I think we're gonna go with the Yeti actually, because I don't need the what's it spell. I don't need the Leaf Storm. It's not that great. It is sort of like the same damage as the squirrel, but it doesn't do as much damage, if that makes any sense. Ew, you're a bug. Oh, I was supposed to, like, you know, dialogue that. Let's get less singles in. I don't want to do it, Divim. I'm sorry. And wait, that. So wait, both of you have Leaf Storm, or did I do it wrong? Because you did it wrong. I said Prince Mocha. Did I? Yeah, that one. Whatever. Did I screw it up? Okay, got that. And I don't need the other thing he is. Maybe we'll get some insect, maybe we won't. I mean, I only put it in the off chance that it pops up. See, like, well, it's not, so. You are the boss. Okay. How is that one boosted already? I guess I did it? I don't know. You... At least they go first. Come on, you better earthquake me now. Oh, nope. Look at how good the fireplace looks. I don't know why the bricks are unfinished in the top of the burrow, but I'm just saying, the fireplace looks so good here. I did a lot of effort on that. So yes, I will try and remember when I free the mice to go look at this wand. Yeah. I mean, it's cool and all, but I think it should have, like, came out of, you know, a volcano or something, not ice. I don't know if it's maybe, like, the first one that they ever did. Because isn't that how the ice one comes out? God, I don't use Colossus. And as far as I know, we are still on schedule to do our weekly collab tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a lot further through Dragonspire. That'll be nice. I mean, that camera was... Alright. Yay! There you be. Ha ha ha. They aren't insects. They're classified as weavers. No, really? Well, pooey on them. They're disgusting flies is what they are, actually. So. Okay, we got that. We're not going to waste it on that. That's boosted. So, yeah, let's do a thing. What's on your nose? Are you really? You better be the new one, not the old one. I'll take a 45. Don't you give me no 90. Whatever. Don't knock the old one off. Oops. Yeah. That sucks. If only it wasn't a feint. Aw, I don't have anything for that either. I don't think I'll need that one. I mean, I could just use another feint, so, you know, there's that. Because I have more pips than they do. Yeah. They're not going to be able to cast it again, so... They're not going to be able to cast it again before I get the other feint and hit. So... 45 on me without any blades is pretty crappy, so I don't want to deal with that. Because, I mean, then it's just more, you know. Oh, that was an item card. That's why it looked like that. Well, I mean, when they're grayed out, I can't tell if it's item card, treasure card. You know what I'm saying? Because you enchant them, they're no PvP. If they're item card, they're no PvP, so. Again, 'tis why I did not know which it was. Don't you do it. So you only have 7. You cannot genie me in the face again. Do. Oh boy, a cricket! I think this may be one of the few ones that I never heard the name of the band before. I think I might have like known a song by them, but it's like crickets. I mean, I know the Beatles, but I don't know the crickets. Not you. You. I forget how to spell their name. Oh, it is with a K. No, that's not them. Let's try a C. The crickets, yes. Okay, it's regular spelling. Formed by singer-songwriter Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly. Well, yeah, we can go with that as well. Let's see. Oh, yes, that'll be the day. Like I said, I mean, I heard of the people that in it, but sorry. It's not easy. Error. What now? What are you doing? Are we dropping all the frames again? Ah, you're terrible. Terrible. Let's see. What say you? Why are you dropping frames, man? Phew. Yeah, it's like crazy. Interesting. Why are you being so naughty? Let's see, we can close this. As far as I know, there's no thing in it. I don't know if we'll need that. Open widget? Really? I didn't know we had a widget for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look great. That's not good. Why are you... Okay, well... Okay, now it's back to green. I guess Discord was bogging it down. Okay, we'll close that. Ay, itchy. Game, over here. Sweet. You're fire. You can't take my blade. Is that almost dead anyway? No, now you're back to dropping frames. You're naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. We're not even out of the Bastion yet. You're so mean. It's only been an hour and a half, so... let me see. Undo. And delete. Save as. So we don't lose it for the 15th time. Oh, no. We24D? Yeah, I think. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, maybe close this. This takes up a lot of brain power. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Okay, well, you like that. How about you? That's nice. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah. Close that. Okay, are you gonna behave now? Are you happy? I closed the Photoshop, you little bum. Why are you being so difficult? Okay. See, this Forest Lord item card is really good. It's way, way higher than this one. Look, that's like 300 added. It's almost the same thing as that one. If only this one was 6 pips, that would be great. I'm gonna take a chance and say we can bust your carapace. Wish I continue making pets based off of Z quests. We only have the Smith's pet. Yeah, we had the beetle housing item and the Smith's pet, and I'm pretty sure that was it. Ever. The Smith's pet is actually a pretty good pet for my ice. And that was like a, first gen. I don't even remember where we get it. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully it'll stop misbehaving. I totally lost my shoe. So I don't want to be weird and have one on. So there goes the other one.
Defeated by a mouse and a wizard. Unthinkable.
Quickly,
all right.
Search the chamber for clues.
Can you move your little, mousy lips? Search the chamber for clues. I'm like, hey, can I... Let's put it on purple. That's so harsh on the eyes. Wait, what the heck is that? Huh? Where you at, dude? Oops. There. Okay, so there's a thing over there that was going pop pop. Where did he go anyway? That was crazy. What was that? Why was something sparkling over here? I know they wouldn't like add stuff in, right? I mean, I never even thought that maybe we could even use it. We get the shadow filter in Darkmoor. But as far as this, I forgot that that was even a thing. Come on, do the thing. Something with all sparkly over here. See, now you got me thinking weird stuff. Oh, God, no. They're all so harsh. Look, say where's Myth? It's yellow. This one's actually not too bad. I know you were here. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, this is what they were trying to... What is that? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what it is. It's freaking me out. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that's why he looks like Buddy Holly. I'm so dumb. I literally just said Buddy Holly was in the Crickets. It was like actually formed by him. And I don't know why it's got a stripy thing though. But yeah, it's got the Buddy Holly glasses. Is that Pirate 101 maps? Yes. Always stealing from Pirate. Lazy. What? I said nothing. Let's look over here.
There? Yes, I see Cornelius's mark on the sash. Let us take this outside so we can read it more easily.
Okay. You just walked to the wall, not out the door. Am I like totally crazy? No, it's got a pop-pop thingy. I don't even know what this is. Okay, at least it's there when I'm not looking through a weird lens. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I mean, you know. No more so than usual. Hello.
These documents reveal the Umbra Legion's plans.
Yeah.
I have ordered forces from
Whoa, you do voices, Divum?
bolster Camp Havoc. Additional siege engines
Camp
will be
Havoc?
constructed at once. Once the forces are readied, we will destroy
No, not the
Morrow
Peppergrass.
holdouts in Peppergrass Nook and Queen Myrtle Town.
That was not me. I did not cut him off.
Camp Havoc is also creating a new powerful form of Goliath. The process is painful, but the destructive power is unmatched.
That's really bad stuff. So, what type of Zeke thing would you like? I think I would like to have a pet of the vanilla ice. And that's what it does. Because, you know, every time you approach them, they're like, ice. I think it's only the first time when you find it, but still, I love that so much. Not the talking heads, that's gross. Oh, wait. We had the blimps. We had the Led Zeppelins from Lemuria. So we actually did have one other one. Hey, that would be kind of cool. When they give us the world pack, the pet would be like the Zeke quest. But I think some of them are like, oh, no, like the talking heads. No, that's gross. I'm like, what other Zeke things do we have? Stray cat would be amazing as a pet. I would love that. What was the Mushu one? Blue oyster. I can imagine a blue oyster. That'd be cute. Have it like with you, walking around with you. That would be so cute. What else? Stone roses would be very boring. I would not want a stone rose pet. Celestia had the lounge lizards. Yeah, excuse me, lounging lizards. Yeah, they had the wallflowers in Wisteria. That's kind of weird. But the black crows, I would love to have that particular one. We do have Raven pet.
Diabolical.
Diabolical.
The Shadow Queen's armies have long pursued us. We
What
held
else?
Bastion for 100 years
Where do
against
we
the
leave off?
darkness before it was
Celestia,
finally lost.
Zafaria. We had a sock monkey pet. That would be so cool.
These crystal statues that stand vigil in Bastion are a testament to the horrors the Shadow Queen inflicted
Wait.
upon my people.
Avalon was the crows. What was in Grizzleheim? I can't remember which one. No, the black crows, that was Avalon, because they got the little hoods. I thought it was like another bird. Oh, yardbirds. You know, that would be kind of cute. They're so weird looking. Actually, the yardbird was a housing item a long time ago. Now you may not get it anymore. Oh, yay, level up. Hey, I freed them. Well, I got crafting. Anybody else free? I think I have to... No, I can see them. It's... Oh, okay. I don't have to do all of them though, right?
Although the features are rough, the statue radiates a spiritual energy and an aura of heartbreak. You sense a spirit trapped deep inside.
Yeah. Want a stone rose Lumi to rep the stone roses. Ooh, that would be neat looking. I mean, they make the stone versions for the decade pets, so they could do it for that. Azteca. Well, we have a UFO mount, so you know. Like, what's after Azteca? What's after Azteca? I don't know what's after Azteca.
In Bastion's fields, crystal flowers grow.
Like, but what do we have to get here? Cricket. That would be cute. You have a cricket pet.
And in the sky above,
what's next?
Scarce heard amid the battle below.
Polaris, I think. Nice. And then Mirage. What did we go find in Mirage? No, it was like the Oasis. The cactus was hers because she's always sending us after plants. So no, I don't think I would like an Oasis pet.
Not dead, yet far from alive. But days ago we
Okay.
felt dawn.
Grizzleheim had the
and
ravens,
saw
and Wintertusk
sunset
had the...
gleam.
Oh, the trogs. Yes. A trog would be a
Now we
cute
stand
pet.
forever,
I could go for that.
frozen out of time in Bastion's fields.
Where do we leave off? Mirage. Where's Mirage? Imperia? Yeah, he's still in Imperia. That one is... Oh my gosh. I really can't remember what was in Imperia. Man. I was just curious if they looked more like mice. But no, same old, same old.
Bastion's walls were too strong to break, and our stores were vast. We would not fall to seed, so the Shadow Queen turned to dark magic.
Why do I remember the plants more? We had the crown thingies, but it's like right next to it. They're both in the whatever nowhere village.
The Shadow Queen unleashed a spell of
The
unimaginable
oh, it's the
cruelty.
blowfish.
It
Hootie the
transformed
blowfish.
all within
Wait,
Bastion into crystal.
that's a pet. There is a blowfish pet. So there's another Zeke pet that possibly got released with the World Pack. I swear there is. Oh, excuse me. No, the Puffy Packfish is what it's called. It's the same thing. It just has more stuff on it. That one came with the Empyrean Castaway bundle, so same thing. What happened if I reload this? I mean, it still says it's doing badly, but it's no longer dropping frames, so, I mean, you can let me know if it looks like crap. Where else were we? What's after Imperium? I'm losing it.
Those burrowers who were not caught
This
in the
is...
spell fled to the
If I
last
could
wood,
stay on task,
where
I
we
could
have
probably be further.
continued
And
to
I also listen
exist
to all the
her for
dialogue.
generations. I was not alive when Bastion fell, but my parents' parents barely escaped.
Parents.
My people have fought the Shadow Queen since time out of mind.
Is that... I mean, do you not live that long? How long has she been
We
there?
must get word of these plans to our forces in the last wood. To get there, we must travel through the Moon Cliffs.
Caramel? What's after
However,
Pyria?
the gates out
I
of
need my
Bastion are
shirt.
warded, and my opening runes were lost.
Prefer just to have the blowfish, not the packfish.
I'm not sure how we can get a rune to unlock the gate to the Mooncliffs. You know someone who might help us?
I don't know.
That Goliath you spared, Caliclac, did say he owed you one.
Sure.
If you can find him, maybe he can help you out.
Yes,
I've never
let's.
heard of an intelligent Goliath before, let alone a
Dude,
blind
stop!
one. Still,
You're
it's worth
being
a shot. I'll
racist.
wait here for you.
No racist comments in here, Divim. Like, oh, you know how all of those peoples are. Like, stop. Ugh. Again, if they would just stop insulting each other and maybe, like, talk to one another, I mean, you know. Ugh. Is that the next world?
Spellbinder, I am unsure what to do with myself now that I have...
Okay, just caramel. What do we go get in caramel? Something sweet? I don't remember. Wow. Oh, I remember the reagents we pick up.
How can I assist you? There is a room to the Mooncliff's gate in the Blind Tower, but it is guarded by a Goliath slasher.
That's a bug, though. Akrayar. I see someone with a spell. Oh, it's Jordy! Jordy LaForge! We love you, Jordy.
No, I've no time to talk. Please excuse me. I do not mean to be rude.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Beep, beep. What is thing in caramel? What do we get? I don't remember. That is too many things. Too many worlds. What are we on anyway? 2021 already? I'm talking to you? I thought I was going somewhere else.
Goliath came through. Strange times.
You're so bad. So bad. Get back on the shelf, Divim. I bet Final Bastion just has a page that's all of the Zeke things. Probably.
Go to the Blind Tower and retrieve the rune from the Goliath slasher. Maybe he'll trust you. I'll watch for patrols.
Yes, the lemon heads do look like Mr. Potato Head. I don't know if I would like a lemon head as a pet. Yeah. And I think Lemuria's after that. You know, I got it all right here on my thing. Yeah, Lemuria. Oh, what do we go find over there? What doth we find there? Are we still getting pages? Yeah, we need to get like 8 of them for somebody. Someone blind, apparently. My brain just can't. It is quit a while ago. That's why sometimes I literally have to like stop just so I can focus and go back in time and be like, what was that thing? I really don't remember. Maybe because I've only done those worlds twice. Come on, Zeke, help me out here. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't need no help. Yeah, right. I have no idea. So bad. Oh, yes. You guys and your incessant fleshlings. Okay, I have one bug. If it comes up, it comes up. If not, whatever. I mean, it's not the end-all be-all. She probably wouldn't get a lot of XP anyway. These are rank 12. I don't think she's that high yet. Okay, I don't see anybody who can earthquake me. Man. I'm gonna have to phone this one in, too. I was gonna say I don't remember Novus. Hello, just talking about the Talking Heads. Talking Heads are a no, for sure. What was Lemuria? Lemuria was the blimps. We have the blimp pet. You know these things. Okay, don't need that for any of these. This is looking pretty good, actually. We don't need that. No. No, no. Okay. So then, okay, the Maria Novus. So those Wallaroo is, oh, come on. You know this one. It's the oil derricks, right? Yeah, I don't remember what that one's name is. I don't want that for a pet. And then Darkmoor has the scarecrows, which I don't remember actually what they're called. I don't know. I mean, we could have as a pet, I guess. Yes, that, you're right, you're right. Louise and Zach, I love how they flipped them and gave them each other's quests. That was so awesome. Just saying. Here, we'll give to that one. Put that there. I don't need that. I will take a feint. I will take a feint if you want to give it to me. Yep, Zach and Louise. Oh, I remember when they first did that, people were like, you gave them the wrong quests, but they didn't notice that their names were, you know, wrong. I mean, Zach looks like Zeke and Louise kind of looks like Eloise, so I get it. Yeah. So, let's talk next world. Okay, so we've had some spoilers previously. So, we'll just wait a second, I guess, and see what we get. It's clearly... Okay, that was bad. Sit up straight. Don't be dumb. Okay, steampunk. That's what it says to me. It says steampunk. Also very... What the house in the bundle looks like is like Jonathan Swift. I think his first name is Jonathan. The writer, Swift. What's the guy's name? All I remember is Laputa, Kiss on the Sky. Really? You're not going to give me nothing? Fine. Let's see how powerful this non-that thing boosted thing is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous item card version. Dance around, baby. Dance around. Anywho. Yeah, it looks so good. But it's not Valencia. That was when they spoiled the gear and the stuff for the bundle. That's what a lot of people were thinking. But in my opinion, Valencia is not steampunk. It's robots and cogs with no humans around, because the humans are the ones that want, like the human aspect into it, you know what I'm saying? We put those mechanical things on the organic. It's organic mechanic is what, the steampunky is. Scarecrows or smashing pumpkins would just be, the pumpkins. Really? See, to me that didn't really say smashing pumpkins. It was a scarecrow. I don't know. It just wasn't... It wasn't it for me. It didn't do it for me. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was... Why didn't they just have this... And they didn't, throw the head, so there was no, actual, smashing of a pumpkin. I don't know. It was interesting decision. I think they could have done better with that one. Now, I guess... Oh, you know what they could have done was just taken the mount... the jack-o'-lantern mount and shrunk it. Not like they haven't done that before. Because it's already gross and kind of smashed. So that one would have been better. Just saying. Come on, I want a bug. I want a bug. Or a feint. You're so mean. You're not going to give it to me. I mean, I can easily hit this thing. Yeah, so this house/castle reminds me very, very much of a certain thing in an Arcanum professor's room. Alright, I swear this is the last time. After this, I'm gonna hit. Oh, speak of the ding dong right there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah. Well, I really didn't want to, like, kill you. But we got to do what we got to do. Yeah. Yeah, so anyhow, it's very castle-y, and trust me, God, whatever the heck they're called at this point, my brain is already shut down. The bad guys in Pirate 101 would never live in a castle. They live in a machine. That's their thing.
Having defeated the Goliath,
it's actually really, really cool looking.
Inscribed with a moon symbol hanging on the wall.
Yes, please. The music's so sad. Why are some of them up there and some of them down there? If you say so. I see antlers. I see no moon. But anyhow, let's go. We are fooling around. We're not even out of the Bastion. It's been like 2 hours. I know, typical for me. Somebody's always scurrying around. Oh my god. Can you, like, not? Seriously. Yes, I have multiple personalities and they're all insane. It's weird that we just, like, walk up to the Zeke ones, but we actually physically have to collect the Eloise ones. I don't know. I would rather just, you know, run past them and stuff.
That is exactly what
Smashing isn't destroyed or squished, but rather handsomely dressed. Yeah, but that's not what Smashing Pumpkins, that term is about. God, if so, I have many questions for that band now.
Excellent. Go to Bastion and find the Mooncliff's gate.
It's not smashing pumpkins. Yes, those pumpkins are smashing.
Then,
no, I get that, but
gate and head through. I'll meet you in the Mooncliffs.
It's lost on most of the player base. But then again, so's the rest of the jokes. So I was listening to the tune because this part with the drums is like, hey, oh, I know everything in this game's a pun. Heck yeah. But now that they got some new blood in there, maybe the, you know, average aged player will get the jokes. No offense, I loved getting the jokes, but when you're questing through Mirage and people are like, oh yeah, it's all about Star Wars, it's like you don't even, you obviously don't know Dune. There's like a few Star Wars references in there, but not nearly as much as the entire world being a joke on Dune. Oh, come on, Paul Atreides, Benny Gesserit. Oh god. I love Dune. Oh, wow. That's way up there. Look at this. Weep. I love that they put them in weird places. I think KHRYSALIS probably has the most weird placed chests in here. Yay, I'm in someplace else for once. Woohoo. It's so pretty. Are you going to follow me around, Divim, you weirdo? Hey. Wait, do you, like, give me stuff? Oh, I forgot the Buggy's got crystallized, too.
Legion, our ancestral home has become one of the most
paper wasp nests.
We must get to the last wood to reach my people and tell them what we have learned. If we manage to keep the Umbra Legion at bay,
for real, that's all we're doing this whole time until we get over there?
Against the Shadow Queen.
We should take our sweet old time.
A tunnel, avoiding the Yellow Jacket sentries who patrol the Mooncliffs. Let us return that way.
Yeah, let's do it. Anything? Anything? We don't care that there's clearly crystallized bugs over here, too? Mm-hmm. I think we should care. You and your cute little feeties. Look at him. Tiny legs. Ah, Divim, you're the best. I do not want to lose. And his ears, too. Everything about you. You're just so darn cute. Like,
someone found my tunnel and collapsed it.
really?
Ah, the rat returns to the mouse trap.
There we go. We don't need that. Yes.
Oh, you mean?
What did you call him?
What? Never mind that. Kill him! Kill them both!
Ooh, are we doing Indiana Jones stuff now? Kill some boss. Just in case. I don't know if you're, you know. Yeah. Okay, I don't play the cello. Or whatever that amazing instrument is. You know what I would really like them to do? I don't know if they've done anything on, like a big in-depth thing on the music composer for the game. Because, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do that. You do know they're a myth. Yes. Anywho. And not just, here is the person who composes the music. Okay, shoo. No, I mean, I want to see, like, all of it. To me, writing music is, like, literal magic. Like, I don't even know how they do it. It's a total foreign language to me. I wish my brain could comprehend the arts. Seriously. But, I mean, like, is everything that he composes with, is it all digital? Do they bring in people with actual instruments? I mean, what about all the vocals you hear? Zafaria has it. I think there's some in Mirage. There's a lot of tunes that have, like, vocalizations and stuff. That stuff is so interesting to me. Chrysalis is most racist of all the worlds of the Spiral. You know what? Now that I'm, apparently, for the first time, paying attention to the dialogue, holy crap, yes. And you could say, well, you know, they're influenced by outside forces telling them, etc., etc. I don't think Morganth has been here for 10,000 years or whatever. 10,000 mouse years. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they need to educate themselves. I don't know. The entire OST for 101 is so good, and I rarely say that about anything. Yes! I really feel bad saying this because it might discourage others from doing the same thing, but the only music in the game to me that gets repetitive and I don't want to hear it anymore is the stuff that Nick Jonas composed. It just doesn't have enough life to it. You know, it's like Nelson Everhart's music is just, say, this long, and the stuff that Nick Jonas composes like this, and it just repeats. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it needs more layers. It needs more instruments, in my opinion. God, especially the battle music. Apparently, there's a reason why I didn't quest like all the way through it super fast, is because the music is like, wow. Yeah, the what is that section over there called? Nostron. No, just Nostron is the last dungeon. That whole Grizzleheim 2 is what I call it. Yeah, that is just, yeah. Holy crap, you guys are weak. I'm so awesome. Thank you, Yeti. I remember when these things were first introduced, and then we could make a Death Yeti if you purchased the Life Yeti and the Ice Yeti. You could hatch them together and get a Death Yeti out of it. And that pet is super awesome because all three of them have their version of the Force Lord spell, which really makes me want the other versions, because there's a version of Force Lord for every school. And I really couldn't tell you which one's my favorite, honestly. Hey, guess what? That's bees. Stuck on Wintertusk. Yes, that's what it's called. Last boss right now with all the giants. Yep.
Then the Shadow Queen drew all the Arachna into her web, turning them into living weapons and filling their hearts with hate.
Yeah. Well, then why is your heart filled with hate?
Territories. Luckily, the bees can be tricked if we can get some black light powder.
I'm losing respect for you,
The
Divim.
banded hornets often have black light powder stuck to their bristles. Defeat some and collect several portions of powder.
See, that's exactly what I was saying. You know, my watch is like, abnormal sleep score. Your recent sleep score is not within your normal range. Yeah, I know. I so screwed up this week. Oh, we can't go through there yet. So here's Ezric, and there's another one named Osric. Are you guys like related? Just, you know, curious. Okay, so you got blue on. I don't know what that has to do with Buddy Holly. I'm curious now. Get over here, Bugs. Do I have it? What's up, Doc? Now, I don't know if I'm just go mental, but sometimes the game looks like really dark. Is it just me? And like right now it's lightning. So does it go light and dark in here? It's a lot easier for me to tell when I'm like editing and the stuff's in fast forward. Like, I never noticed that the Arcanum actually changes 3 different colors. Red, blue, yellow. There's a greenish. Something like that. I didn't notice it until I was editing and I was like fast forwarding to wherever I was and I'm like, hey, the rooms are all rainbowy. So it might be like that here where it's getting a little bit dimmer. Because, I mean, we're kind of cloudy, you know. The clouds are moving pretty fast. You rat turkeys. I know better. It's all on me. I know better than that. Okay, so what is the deal with the striped pajamas? I'm just curious. Take that, suckers. I'm gonna storm you. Haha. Yes. Where's the hair? Is it from you, dog? Oh my gosh, she's so napping over there. Okay, let's see. Images. Striped shirt, striped shirt. Oh! Well, that's why. It doesn't show up in most of their pictures, and most of the time, yeah, they're in black and white, but yeah, yep. They're blue striped jackets. Interesting. Yeah, it's very subtle in a lot of the pictures. They're like oversaturated, so you can't see it. Okay, no earthquake, no earthquake. Put a blade. Interesting. Yeah, if you didn't know they were striped, you would just think that they were like light blue. But a couple of the pictures have been... I'm sorry, buddy, it don't look good. Okay, I don't know why that album cover says that. It says, in big letters on the top, Buddy Holly and the Crickets, right? And then it says, all the tracks released as singles, okay, during this era by Buddy Holly, comma, Buddy Holly and the Crickets, comma, and the Crickets, including posthumous Buddy Holly release and later Crickets singles without Buddy. Okay, never mind. I just needed to read it. But anyhow, yeah, it's, but that one has, like, a different stripe down it. There's one where they're all wearing it. Where did I go? Yeah, that one right there. Are they? No, it's... Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, apparently. I did not know it was a thing. Well, on you. Okay, let's see what I get. Because I got the Animus. But, hey, their stuff's burning. Why don't we go help them? I'm stuffed up. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, whew. Why are we being mean? Can I walk over there? Oh, it's so pretty.
I'll coat us with the black light powder. Bee eyes work differently than ours, so they will see us as their own kind.
Oh, not black light powder. Black light powder. I see what you're saying.
Follow me up the road. When we get to the Yellow Jacket Sentry, just act naturally.
Sure, Twinkle Toes. Wait, do you jump? Darn it. Would have been so cute. Oh, this is one that has a cool music. I think it's supposed to sound kind of like Bugs. I love that. It's so neat that they put that in there. Okay, so heck with you for just a second. I want to see. Did they get it, like, absolutely accurate? Not really. Because, see, this is like a thick stripe, but, well, it's hard to tell. But anyhow, it's actually two thin stripes that are really close together. But, hey, they know their stuff and I don't, so there we go.
You there! What do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Speak to him, but remember to act naturally.
Yes, drone, I'm speaking
I
to
didn't touch
you.
nothing!
You are clearly undertasked if you have time to frolic with the Hornets. The Hornets are also delinquent on their nectar deliveries. Go to the Vespa Cave and bring back a nectar cask. Hurry up!
Now, if I didn't live where I live, I might say, well, Hornets don't make, don't do that stuff. Well, apparently, in places like where I live, where our winters are crazy and it snows pretty much any time of year, we don't have as many bees around the whole time of year. So it's actually the wasps that pollinate things early in the spring. Go figure. And it's the dangly leg ones, not the meat wasps. Those guys suck. Keep your barbecue chips away from them, I'll tell you. Although I do believe that beer trick works, but why would I want to purchase anything just to get rid of something I can fly sort of pow?
Doesn't sound friendly.
Oh! Oh! I was gonna say she's so cute, so she's over there. She did it again. Okay, so she's over there. She just kind of woke up from napping for the 8th time on the bed. And so she's just gently, scratching the ear. But then she stopped and she looked at it and sniffed her foot and then went back to scratching her ear. And then she did it again and licked it. Like, no. No, sweet pea, don't do that. Oh my god, it's so gross. I don't like wasps. They are definitely not a favorite, for sure. If they're pollinating and staying away from me, sure, awesome, good on them. But I don't like it when they hide in the grass because it's too hot. Because that's almost every single time I've been stung by a wasp or a bee is because of that. But one time it was because I was in the back of, we had like a camper shell on the truck and we just, got done going somewhere and I had eaten some barbecue chips and I guess it had like hitched a ride in there and it started like, crawling out and I think we were sleeping in the back, it's the old days. We just put sleeping bags in there and took a nap or whatever while my dad was driving. And all of a sudden, I just feel a stabbing in my back. And I guess the wasp had gone up underneath my shirt and couldn't get out. Maybe I touched it or rolled over on it and it was mad. And then I was very, very sad because that was terrible. So now whenever I eat barbecue chips, that's what I think about. I love barbecue chips, but I always think, yeah, that wasp really got me that day. Did I break a tooth off of this thing already? Cheap crap. I know, buy cheap, get cheap. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Beep, beep. Oh, you naughty, naughty sirens. Go ahead, Velvet Hornet, do it. What are you? Are you blue? You are blue. Let's get another one. Oh, yes. Come on, 100%. No. That was so bad. You're embarrassing me, girl. Ploop, ploop. Got the mermaid, turds. I don't know. I love them, but I don't like the sound that is used because it sounds like dropping a deuce. Dropping Medusa. No, it's not Medusa. It's Poseidon's kiss. I don't know why I never heard that term before, like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. And now Yeah, it's just a funny thing to say. If you don't know what Poseidon's kiss is, it's when you're on the toilet and number 2, and when it goes ploop, you get a little splashback. Yeah. That's what that means. Just look up memes of Poseidon's kiss and you'll get it. It's just, the faces, it's usually what it says is the face I make when like I get a Poseidon's kiss or whatever. It's like, why do we name these things? I don't know, but it sounds funny. I think we're good to go. Do we get like XP off of that one? It doesn't tell me like the Monstrology XP though. But I got 3 and 2 out of it, so, you know, I'm getting it. And these guys are... Oh, these are 13s, so I gotta be up pretty high. I'm not at max on my max wizard yet. I was farming for some more vampires and gargoyles and stuff. No, they're not friendly. Goodbye. Sure. Why did you ruin the Chrysalis house? Why? Why did you do it? We want the shloopy and the honey. That was so much fun. Now it's just stupid. Why did you lock me out of it? I must shloop. I don't even know when they did it. If the devs ever did ask me anything, that would probably be the #1 thing.
That was fast. Good job, drone. Now get back to work.
Okay.
Why are you still here? You want to get into Bumbler Town? Not likely. The gate is stuck. I've reported it many times, but no one repairs it.
Okay.
You get along well with the banded hornets. They often have leftover safflower oil from the seeds they eat.
Let me guess. Go whack them.
If you ask the banded hornets for it, I'm sure they'll give some safflower oil. That might fix the hinges.
We're going to have to fight the banded hornets again, won't we?
He said ask them. Divim, why are you starting crap? He said ask, not go attempt to murder them for the oil. I think Divim is actually a bad guy now. I didn't pay attention to your dialogue, sir. I think I was just like, oh my god, look how beautiful this world is. I didn't pay attention. Did not, because you are suspicious, sir. And I also didn't pay attention to how much, yeah, no, it doesn't tell me the XP, unfortunately, for Monstrology. So, we get the Buggy. Okay, we're not going to do it this time. We're just going to hit them with the wand hits until they don't have enough pips to earthquake me. Yes. I would love it if they would reintroduce hybrid pets. You know how long it's been since we had those? I don't like the Mirage pets. That's it. And that's been 6 worlds now. I mean, they're aggressive, so we can't just ask them. How do you know? How do you know? I think we're just making up assumptions about these creatures that we don't actually know anything about. I have yet to meet okay. They need to put me in the game. Okay, that's all I'm saying. They need to put me in the game. Someone to speak up for all the creatures. And just tell the whiz off. Be like, what are you doing? Why are you just randomly, you know, beating up things because someone told you to? What are you doing? Why can't we all just be friends? I know that's not the point. But how else are you going to get stuff? But he did. I see you over there with you got all those pips. Stop it. Yes, true life wizard. It's the mom whiz. Now. Let's hear both sides of the story. I'm sure those banana spiders didn't actually take your crap because you didn't actually want to look for it. Just saying. Did you look? Did you look for your things? Because I can clearly see them right through that gate. You don't need to kill spiders. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna hit you. Ah! And you decide to give me a pierce. I will take it, and I will smack them. Yeah. But see, I think that would probably be like everyone's least favorite NPC, because I would just literally say, okay, go over there and ask them for, you know, the thing. And then they might actually like be nice and give it. Okay, 24 XP. Excuse you. No, I don't want that. I want to get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to hit C over here, though. Let's see. This one. This one. Oh, you're 15. Wow. You're a big girl. Yay, I don't have to do it multiple times. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are we getting? What are we getting? Yeah, don't even. That's it? 2 out of 129. Okay. We got billions to go. I mean, we also didn't get any of the dead mice in the beginning. You're like Cyrus's henchman or something. Stop talking to me like this. What did he just say? He said go over here. But then again, one of the earliest, I almost said MMO, role-playing game, turn-based strategy RPG, as they were called, you could actually turn down people. I mean, you might not be able to progress on certain things if you did turn them down, but you could. And then even after you did whatever they wanted, you could still go back in the town and talk to them, and they would say different things, like, oh, interesting weather we're having today, or oh, did you see the cool decorations for the holiday, or, you know, I mean, just something so that they don't just like ignore you or whatever. Okay, we got that and that. We're good to go. Balance, no problemo. It's so pretty. Look at it. They even make it like, I don't know, pulse, I guess you would call that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Jazz on. I'm just gonna be quiet on that one right there. I guess maybe it's like Jason, but it's Jason. I didn't say anything with an I. Alright, I got a filthy mind, okay. So what? Who doesn't? I mean, just because my stream's PG doesn't mean my brain is. Ooh, one of my favorites. See, the only thing I don't like about that is, it's like we got hit, but they don't do any damage to us. So that tail or wing slash should have been incorporated into the actual, you know, hitting us. I think so. Because, like, it's so fast anyway, you can't even see it. Okay, can you, like, do the thing? Do the thing. Pull the lever, Kronk. Thank you for that. It's probably going to get removed. I really don't want to get rid of that. Oh, man. Couldn't be a feint, could ya? I think I'm going to take the prism out of there. I do. I will say, though, this chick is... Oh, I said that. This whiz is awesome and amazing. Oh! Well, look at that. And look at that. Yeah, I think we're going to do this first. Will you just earthquake, you lazy bum? I know you're going to do it. Because, see, that's my pet's May cast, so I can just waste that all I want. Boosh! Look at that. One hit with the, I'm assuming that's the 50 shield. Still did almost 400. I mean, I did go for the damage, though, for her. Yeah, indeed. I like the lever over there is just like a half honeycomb thing. Oh, and I will also say the Chrysalis house that they made based off of the Buggy side of Chrysalis, it's got some really cool features. Yes, I'm mad they took the shloop away from the honey and you can't get in it anymore. Maybe people were being inappropriate. I don't know. People are always doing that. What's the difference? Maybe we should do this one. But I love that you can go ride the dragonfly. And if you've never done it before, or maybe if you have but only done it like once, there's actually at least 2 different paths that they take. There's like variations in it. I personally, with my motion issues, I can't watch it. I literally have to cover my eyes during that scene. But it's so cool. It's really, really cool. I think that's a no. We're going to take advantage of this before we get smacked and hopefully take out that bum on the other side, because I think... Oh, these are ice. No, it's Smith. Yeah, I know. Oh, we haven't fought that one. Shoot. Well, hopefully you have like 1 health left or something. Ah, that's a no. That's definitely a no. Sorry. Ooh. Crit block and no stuns. Beep. I booped you. In addition to the dragonfly thing, the whole thing is set up really neat. It's kind of like a multi-tiered sort of thing. And there's so many places you can go in, you can go out. There's... It was fun figuring out, okay, if I go in this doorway, where is it going to put me out? Because some doorways go into the house, some doorways go into out of a cave to another section. It's really fun, actually. I like that one very much. Please, may I have a power pip or school pip on the next turn? Please. Pretty, pretty, please. Thank you, RNG. RNG is good for me. Nope. Oh, you're so mean. Guess what? I don't care. It's only 50. I got a faint on you, or I used it up already? I used it up already. So at least this trap will take some out of there. A sandstorm? Bro. Jason, my man, what are you doing? I mean, I'm not saying I want you to, like, you know, damage me a lot, but, you know, that didn't do nothing. I know I'm awesome and I got the resist, but, I mean, you can, like, I don't know, save up some pips. Oh, see? Like that, with judgment. There you go. Oh, and I gave you a trap with that feint. See? There you go. You're taking some of my health. Just trying to make him feel he's doing a good job. You know, just trying to be supportive. Yeah, I'm also really bad at PvP for that reason, too. I'm just not a competitive person. Especially in something fake like a game. I mean, you know, I might crash out like a freaking Bartleby Quietus, but, you know. The leg kick at the end. Oh, that was so bad. I loved it. I loved it. Not for me. Oh, so the next time I do my die equals delete, I will have 2 things that's, yeah, preparing for PvP is too difficult. If you're already, like, in it, you can adjust and improve, but the, what are the terms they like to use? The barrier for entry is, like, I can't even see the top. You know what I mean? Anyhow, so die equals delete. I was inspired by watching Sauce doing their Zibalba. That was so... It was what's that? Edge of your seat. So I'm going to take my rules off the screen and I'm going to put them in the description. So that's where that's going to go. So if you want to see the rules of what I can and can't do, it'll be in the description now. And then we thought of another one. It's really going to be horrible because that wizard is entering Krakatopia. And the new rule is that, in addition to all the others, whatever drops, if I can equip it, I have to. Even if it sucks. Thank you, Krakatopia. We love you. No, I'm gonna hate that so much because it's a little bit too easy. I thought I was gonna do really badly, so I chose the Death Wizard, but except for when I was not paying attention and almost getting booted off and abracadabra, that was my own fault. It was actually pretty easy to do Wizard City, so
What took you so long, Drone? At any rate,
he needs a handicap, or she. Well, my death is a guy, so this one's a girl. Doesn't matter. My new death, yeah, she needs a handicap. So that's the handicap, is whatever gear drops, if she can equip it, then you have to. Would you actually be training a pet to do the die equals delete? She doesn't have one. If she can only have stuff that gets dropped. So no packs, no treasure. No, we've lost the brain. The thing in your house. Wow. The aphasia is getting me now. Shared bank. You know, the bank in which you share things. I can't think of the word. Shared bank. Yes. Nothing out of the shared bank. No packs. Nothing. The only thing she can use is stuff that's dropped. If there's people already at a sigil, she can do that. But, so like if there's people there, I don't have to change realms to do it solo. Or if there's people in mobs. But I can't use team up and I can't like ask for help.
Drone, go into Apode Village and find First Wing Zam. He'll find work for you.
However, just out of habit, I do ask people like, hey, can I join you for the mobs? Because clearly if they're not wanting to go in with you in a dungeon, they'll just whoop. Not like it hasn't happened before.
We may as well find this Zam.
Zam.
Keep up the disguise and get a lay of the land.
Sure. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. We're in a new section. Oh my god, it's on fire. Do you want us to, like, help you? You're so cute. You look like Chappie. What? Which school? Better not be news that's not in our area if you were going to report on stuff like this. Oh my god, stop. Oh, that's in our neighboring town, city, whatever. I do see that. You know, can I help you? You know, there's no like burrowers, right? Except there's a couple blind ones, and this guy.
I have a job for you. Go to the KHRY cave and convince one of the whirlwind elementals to help us extinguish the burning houses.
This may be a good way to earn their trust, so we can learn more about the burrowers in the
Oh my god, we're doing something nice for nice sake? I am shocked, Divim. You're progressing. You're becoming, you know, a better mouse. Just want to fill up on that health first, because... Oh, I do have a potion, but that's okay. Yeah. So, if a pet gets dropped, I can train it up, yes. But I cannot buy a pet. I can't buy any gear. I'm going to see how badly I do by not crafting anything either.
The bumblers. Why should the wind care about the buzzings of bees? I'll thrash you and leave you bewildered.
Well, in this case, we did try and ask. But they're punk. Get him, Divim! Oh my god. Okay, you are not going to delete my things. Papow, don't need you. Na. And apparently now I have to cough. Well, that was dumb. But I won't be playing the die equals delete character tomorrow for the collab. That'll be whenever, like, we're not doing that and I'm not regular, like, questing. Yep. Because last week there were some issues that prevented a couple people from being able to join the collab, so that's why I was like, you know what, let's just do this. I've never done one before. A lot of people do them and it looks kind of fun. especially since I think the die equals delete is fun because there's so many different like rules you can give yourself that it's hard, I guess you could say, to copy someone. I mean, if they got mad that you called it die equals delete, like, I don't think you invented that, so, you know, whatever. As far as I know, no one's ever complained about that. I always find them extremely, like, nerve-wracking, especially when I haven't set the rules for it as, I have that one. Yes. Have to solo everything, but, I mean, if someone's already there, I won't say no. But, most of the time, they're not. Maybe I should also make a rule that I can't change realms either. So whatever realm the game puts me in is where I'm in. If I'm in a really empty server, well, oh well. That's just the way it is. And if it sticks me in Ambrose, well, that's where I be. Do it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to say squirrel in French, but I do know how to say it in Japanese. Isuro. What anime was that? Just kept calling the thing squirrely. Oh, cobwebs. Fantastic.
No helpless bumbler.
And no critter's gonna come down on me, are you?
Fine. I'll help you if I must.
Yeah, you must. Can we please have extract elemental? Please, I'm begging. How about extract anything new? Just saying. I couldn't even tell you when the last... Actually, I do know when it was. The last extract spell we got was extract equine. And that was probably for Novus. I don't think it was Wallaroo. Extinguish the bee house. Why do I gotta do it though? Oh, okay.
Mutters, whinges and groans.
Whinges.
Follows your commands.
I mean, wouldn't it like burn down your place too though, Elemental? You know, where you are? Would you would you actually be training the pet? I already read that. Pollen. We don't need any of these things yet, so... Dude, Benzie. Yay. They look so bad, poor things. I mean, they are made out of paper. I'm like, can I just walk across? It's Ozzy!
I have done your bidding, Spellbinder. Release me from your sway.
You release the whirlwind elemental, and it roars off into freedom.
Really? That's not what it looked like to me. I'm stuck on the pollen! Stinger Bell. Like, this music is just so epic, you know, I love it.
Young worker, but you have saved the village from the dastardly burrower attack.
Maybe it's not Chappie, it's, yeah. Chappie was the robot. You look like the District 9? The prawns, as they would call them, and their slurs.
Due to the cowardly
Sabotage.
attack, we are woefully behind on our pollen collection. The yellow jackets are growing irritable. What's worse, the burrowers have stirred up the sassafras men. They are now agitated and lash out at our gatherers.
You know, that is true. I do believe that the ones in the last wood are still free and not stoned.
And help us harvest pollen from the mixed sage trees.
Sure.
You may need to use a firm hand.
Help Zam out. Maybe he will then reveal more about the burrowers.
No, yay, I'm like, am I finally, whoa. Okay, that was weird. So rude. There, you happy now? I stretched you out. Okay, I don't have anything for you, so I their life. Seriously. We will just take these out. I haven't needed any of these heals, like, at all. So, maybe one less of those. We don't want that one. Get out. We want that one. Sankhya! Are we out? Oh no, we're out. That means it's time to not be streaming. Well, no. Their battle music is like so epic. However, I really liked how in Darkmoor they swapped it, how the regular lay of the land cruising around music was, you know, very like epic and intense. And to me, the battle music was more chill. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, yes. Now you're finally saying properly that the stream is behaving. I did have to shut down the Photoshop things. I don't know. My computer's having problems, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it did shut down on me the other day while I was editing. I did not like that one bit. Not happy, Jan. Puffy Packfish. Oh yes. Before I'm done, I do want to this one and that one and go back down there. Okay. I want to go over to the Arcanum to show you what I'm talking about. Obviously not on this wizard because she can't go there. But it doth look like it very, very much. To me, that one's really strong. Let's see what we can do with that. Makes sense. It's each place you're basically fearing for your life the whole way. Exactly. Whereas here, and most of the other worlds, it's like a adventurous, happy music. That building's still on fire. Does it stay like that forever? If so, no. We put out all the other buildings. Why can't we put out that one too? Anywho, yes, it was always intense and scary, and thank goodness. Yes. Oh, yay, we doth done it. Do I not need to pollen? Oh, we're done. We're done with the pollen. Okay, let's turn this in. I will be happy when I can get to the Arcanum and just fill up from there instead of having to go all the way back to Wizard City.
Well done, and very timely, young worker.
I know.
Need your help immediately.
Jewel. Oh, hey, that's a pretty nice resist there for Shatter. Shatter. Mixed sage trees. Sure. Oh, that's why it's on fire. Sorry.
You have proven so capable. I must ask you.
Thank you. You're such a nice person.
I
don't want to call him a bug. That might be offensive.
Without it, our livelihood is ruined.
We should keep an eye out for any evidence of these saboteurs.
Saboteur! Nope. Quit. Alright, yeah, I see. They haven't been redressed yet. As I said, I wanted them to not crit when I was casting those spells. Let's just go to our home. We don't need such things. Please be the right house, though. We are taking a long time. Why? Thank you. Ahem. I've never been in this house before, I swear. This way. Whee. I like the sparkles with the red carpet mixed with the sparkles on the wings. That's very nice. I mean, I probably should just go the other way to the Arcanum, you know, the door. Because technically it's closer to where I want to go, but that's okay. Sometimes it's nice going back to this weird forge. The sound in here is crazy. Can I have this floor, though? Look at this. That looks so cool. Yes. Yes, darling. Thank you very much. Can I go as fast as my mountain here? No. No, we can't. That's so pretty. Everything in here is so pretty. Dun, dun, dun. It still doesn't even tell you, like, what's that? Oh, that's the... Yes. The lift. Yeah, you know, honestly, until you had mentioned that about the scarecrows, there's a lot of British terms in here. Lift. Nope, 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 nope. Over here. Not going to Shadow. I'm going to Storm. Anywho. And I know that you could say, oh, well, these are like concept art or what have you. It can't be concept art if nothing looks like this. This is what the new house looks like to me. Obviously not as elaborate version, like maybe that castle down there. Or that one. Or that one. But not the big one. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe this is where we're going next. Yep, yep, yep. Because I don't believe that this is Imperia. Because that is clearly a the big whirlwind thingy in Pirate 101 that you go and then you go through the place where you never fight those creatures that look nice, but they will rip you to shreds. I'm not going to ask you about these things, okay? And then there's this. This is not Mirage either. This might be, but to me, this looks like the Cool Ranch Skyway. Look at it. There's the wind lane right there. There's the sunset that's ever setting. And there's a couple of those islands. I actually took the time to go find this spot in Pirate 101. Pretty sure I made that video. Pretty sure. But this one, you really gotta like get like really, really close to it. Oh, by the way, the walls have sparkles too. Yeah, we are not even close enough for this. Okay. What I did was I like totally blew it up so you could see it, and then I found an actual like the file that they use on here. But this is like a temple. You got lights all the way up it, and yeah, you got these things holding it together, or in my opinion, holding it down. But there's like a door entrance over here. And yes, it's very sandy. You know, it could be like Mirage or whatever. But if we get in this castle stuff over here, there's no way that Jackie's World is next. Because that is not where she's from. Don't make me go into that one. But now keep in mind that purple one that we just saw. Fire's next door. You know this. I thought they took it out, but it turns out they just moved it. It's over here, hiding. This is not Imperia. No. You can say, oh, okay, it's concept art. I've seen their concept art. It don't look like this. And look, this is the exact same thing, close, as the purple one. Like, can we zoom in here? This is not something we've been to before. This is not where the dwarves are from. Just because it's in their room doesn't mean it is where they're from. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like huge, like lava land. That's not where they are. Because this is clearly outside. The inner Athenor does not look anything like that, so I will not accept the fact that, oh, it's just concept art for Imperia. Nope. Nope. The same reason why they took out the original paintings in Xander's office. They did. But guess what? I got screenshots, mofos! Ha ha ha! You can't hide these things from me. Plus, other people's made complete walkthrough videos. And so I took screenshots from those too. To prove that I was not hallucinating. Right now, you have, okay, there's Wallaroo. There's kind of Wallaroo, yes. And then, that, I believe, is Azteca, and that is, well, you might say, oh, well, it's the the key boss. No, look at the house. You can see the house right there. This is in the other house that plants love. You know. I can't remember its name. My fire has it. But see, look. There's the walls and the windows. Yeah, definitely the house. Okay, what are you? I think this one says Tekka. They swapped these two paintings out. Yeah. That one's harder to see. It's so nice and calm in here. Oh. But Jackie, my girl. Yeah. I think the reason why people were going off of these people's decor is everything has to be where they're from because of the fact that the moose and Baba Yaga, yes. Now, look at this. If you are a big fan of the housing artwork that you can put in your house, this right here, and that one over there, I guess I could just turn around and not be an idiot. These actually come from the same painting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know what, Sabercat? Thank you. I didn't even think about that because we know where the pelicans are from in Pirate 101. But there's only like a couple of them here, right? Are there any other... Sorry, he's a stork. Excuse me, he's a stork. My bad. He's bringing the babies. No, just kidding. So, this is not anything like Cool Ranch. Nope. Nope, nope. I'm still trying to figure out if that's just trees right there in the center or if it's like a castle fort thingy. But yeah, so there is, I think it's called something trees or something forest or whatever. It's like a mix of this one right here and that one over there. And your wizard is standing there with a torch. I have it in almost all my houses, just not my Azteca one. And see, this one's so nice. Here, let me... Can we zoom? Get off of there. It's so nice. We got all the trees. So wherever she lives, it's very, very lush. Oh, and also, you can't tell me. There. Turn the music all the way off. You'll hear it. At least I think you guys can hear it. I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit more. I mean, if you don't know where she's from, it's... I mean, not insulting people. I'm just saying you might be from, like, another country if you're not sure exactly which culture this is. But I think there's another reason why they're putting off doing her world. And I've said it at least 1,000 times. They've got to be really careful with how they do it. Especially with the things that have come to light in the past minimum 10 years, but probably more than that. I mean, it's a lot and it's all really, really bad. So they just got to be really careful of how they represent the culture. Especially since most of this stuff, you know, totem poles, the birch bark canoes is from a particular area, Pacific Northwest. So, yeah, they just got to be really careful. I was very excited when I saw the mask, the Ubba. I know some people said that it's like the Mayan death mask. No, I will not believe that. That was a transforming mask used by the Pacific Northwest. So, yes, Jackie, we love you. And also, she's not a rabbit. Also, if you haven't caught my 80,000 videos, you see those little horns right there? She's a jackalope, which is a fictional tourist trap for the Midwest, which is kind of funny because there's no jackalopes in the Pacific Northwest, but, you know, that's a different thing. Also want to see Yaga. Oh, the world filled with krakens, where the... Oh, is that where they went? I was wondering about that. That's a cool name. Brook Emerald Shard. Stinky Dumpling. I love it. Oh my gosh. Plus that frog is so darn cute. Yes, yes. I want to go to her world. I'll probably just live there. I will never leave it. And if her decor is any indication of what is there, we have turtles. We have owls. Deer. And burbs of some variety. Clearly because the birds are heavily in the totem poles as well. That is, I'm not sure if that's a duck or a raven. I think that might be a porcupine right there. I was looking up some of the Pacific Northwest totem poles that they had. That one is most likely a bear and then a hawk or eagle at the top. And then, so they got another one. This is the one that's very interesting. Also, there's some more birds right there. I don't know what kind of birds, but they're birds. But this one has a bird at the top, maybe, you know, water bird or whatever. And then this larger creature, possibly another bear-like creature, but it's holding a small person. Pirate 101 also has Native American-based tribe and cool ranch. Yes, they do. Unfortunately, it's not enough for me. My favorite is the, what's it called? Mother snake or sister snake or the snake. I love the snake. They did such a good job with that one. And, yeah, then we got some spear. I don't know what's at the top, honestly. Yeah. But this canoe is definitely stolen from Pirate 101. If you've been in Cool Ranch, you've seen it. You've seen it. And they even took some and put them in the underwater areas here, which is... yeah. By the way, girl. That bow is way too big for you. It's like so big. Oh, God, it's so big. And the arrows are like... jokingly huge. And then they got like spears. Do you have like a tomahawk or right there? I was looking for the more, you know, stone ones, but yeah, I still want to go here. I want to go here so bad, but I don't want them to mess it up and make it super. Oh, please just have no explorers. Let's just put it at that. We have to be pre-exploration era for the tribes. Not that they didn't fight amongst themselves, okay? But what we did to them is unfathomable and unexcusable. So, yes. And I will go there. Okay, now let me put this on. And then this and okay, and this and this. Let's find you. Are you serious? Is it in screenshots? Probably. No. Interesting. I thought I had it. Nope. Let's try here. You and you guys and your ZZ Top beards. Where is it? Am I gonna have to go over there and just grab another screenie? I'm gonna just show you the thing. Maybe I was just looking at it. Apparently rude. Okay, get back over there and there and there. Scroll down. Yeah, I won't show you like the gear and stuff because I mean I can understand how people could think it's Valencia, but when you see this, you'll be like, that's not Valencia. Where'd you go? Did you get? No, I think I should go further back. I was gonna say, did it get deleted? Sometimes things get removed. That's why we take the screenshots, y'all. Still going. Oh, by the way, they're closed for maintenance tonight. Yeah, closed for maintenance. Okay, let me find. I'm looking for like the exterior. Yeah, this is not Valencia. Come on, where's the rest of it? No, I want the full outdoor pic. Come on, where are you at? Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, we get to be genies in the summertime. That's be fun. That'll be a really fun mount. Okay, fine. Here we go. What's a nice shot? Probably... Let's pick this one. Okay. Sorry about that interruption. Let me put it here and here. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna okay. Now we're gonna shrink it so it doesn't take up the entire screen. So yes, it's like a happier like version of it, but this is what I'm talking about. This is not Valencia. That is not a Valencian castle. It reminds me of this, but you know, a little bit more happy and green. Not so much in the Storm Tempest over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do I need to move it up? No, stop dropping frames, you little turkey. Okay, you don't need to see me. There we go. We'll put this back down there. There we go. There, now you can kind of compare. Obviously, those are much more detailed castles or whatever. This is like a manor or whatever. I don't know. I feel like Monkeistons and Marleybonians would be there given the history. Well, that's what I'm saying. I personally think that if they want to avoid a whole lot of, I don't know, a lot, then they just need to have no outside peoples, if you know what I mean. No conquerors. Yeah, that's probably the safest way to do it. So, in my opinion, that's what's taking so long on her world. I don't think it's because it didn't fit the narrative or whatever, because you could have gone with it. You could have started with that instead of Darkmoor. We could have ended this next arc with Darkmoor. You know what I'm saying? But they chose not to do it. Interesting. But anyhow, yeah. So it's like a more fun version of these right here. It's a floating castle. Like, seriously. So, oh shoot, I never moved it. My bad. Whoopsie. Yeah, yes. Here, what if I go like back just a little bit? You and these creepy puppets. Ione, you got something going on here I don't want to know about. Yep. I'm very excited for this because it's got the balloon looking thingy that's like the PvP circle, and it's got these two like little islands with it. But it also has the mountain in the background, sort of like the Caramel House, except unlike in that house, you can actually go underneath the waterfall. I'm going to have so much fun with this. I'm buying it the second it comes out. Which is why they will never shut down the spoiler channel, because they know it draws money. Yep. Honestly, whenever Marleybonians are anywhere but Marleybone and get the ick. Yes, they're... yeah. I mean, if they can do slavery and croc, they can do... No, I don't. Yeah, no. I don't want it. Because it's worse than slavery. Slavery is very bad. But, I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. But, in my opinion, decimating an entire culture is worse. Not that we treated people like full humans after they were no longer quote-unquote enslaved. Yeah, they didn't have rights after that. We actually might have even made it harder for them, you know, afterwards. It's like, oh, you want your freedom? Well, we're going to make it even worse for you. So, yes, very, very bad things done in history. But I get why they exist and what they represent. I still dislike them. Exactly. Plus, they wouldn't... Actually having Monkeistons and Marleybonians, I don't know. Marleybonians for sure, no. Because that's too far in advance of, like, you know, civilization. But, yeah, I mean, the Monkeistons, they could. Because they are conquistadors, you know. Yep, I like it. There's, if you want to go on their, you know, Twitter channel, they have a lot more pictures. I was just trying to find one that showed like the whole thing, but it looks good. I will hit that button the second it drops. I will tell you that much for sure. And I don't care what people call me. I'm an adult and I have adult money. I can spend on whatever I want. Spend all the rest of my money on groceries. I can buy stupid things in a game if I want to. So there. What world is that? I don't know. Like, for real. I don't know. This is something that was spoiled. Upcoming content. So I was just comparing it to these castles that are in Ione's room, because one person that made a video on the spoilers was showing, I don't know if they showed the house in a previous one, because the house was spoiled like way long ago, but they've recently spoiled all of the gear and the pet and everything that comes with it, and they're very steampunk. They have a lot of gears and things like that, and this person thought it looked very Valencian. But because I had already seen this house, I'm like, no, it's not Valencian. It's like Jonathan Swift. It's like Gulliver's Travels. It's steampunk. You know, it's got the technology, but it's also like in the past. You know what I mean? So we're going to steampunk world. I'm telling you, that's my theory. We're gonna have steampunk world. Like a full one, not just Marleybone, because Marleybone has steampunk aspects in it. A lot of steampunk aspects. I mean, we have Phileas Fogg, the dog, the wonderful dog, the only Marleybonian I absolutely love. I love her. I will say that Rottweiler is just so mean, though. My God, jeez, rotty. But anyhow, yeah, this is my thoughts on what's coming. But I couldn't take you here with my life because clearly she's questing in Chrysalis, so she's not even to the Arcanum yet. Ooh, she'll get to meet Xander. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Get the Mirage spell from your teacher, yes. Pretty sure. Dang, I thought we were going to go Raja next. Ugh. See, that's a whole other can of worms with the Marleybonians too, because if you've ever played Pirate 101, you know how the Rajans, I don't know what you call them, Rajayans, there's a lot of them in Marleybone in Pirate 101, and they don't like the dogs or the cats, but they don't like the dogs. They don't like anyone from Marleybone because, you know, it's India. And we know about England and the relationship with India. So they did put that in Pirate 101. But Pirate 101, in my opinion, is more, I don't want to say more adult, but for a higher age demographic, you know, definitely teens, not necessarily 10 years old. Although, once you get to Azteca and everyone's trying to flay your skin, and Avalon, they're trying to put it on the walls. So what do I know? Oh, no. Yep. I'm excited. I say that you will not convince me that this is early artwork for Imperia. No, not a chance. Oh. Let's see. I will go home and see if I have that painting in another house, because the fact that I have it in my Winter Wind Tower. Oh, I really need something to drink. And I don't want to go there because it has a garden that needs to be tended, and I don't want to do it. Because it'll take a while. I don't want to do that. So this, let's see. Is it tree? See? Right there. I told you I have one in almost all my houses. I love it. Okay, Lightkeepers. That's where we'll go. There's nothing to do in Lightkeepers other than look freaking amazing. One of my all-time favorite houses. I could just hang out here and enjoy the storm. Love it. Love it. But with the music that I put in, it's even better. I don't even remember where the music came from. It just fit. Love this house so much. Sorry, we're going inside. Now we get different music. It's party time, everybody. All right. So you are... Yes. Okay. So, these two came out around the same time, all right? So, I can see how this one right here, oops, my bad. Sorry, I forgot to take that off. I can see how this one right here is the aerial jungle, because it was supposed to be like concept art for Imperia. You're not going to tell me that is concept art for Imperia. Look at this thing. Now, I swear, when I was working at the used book place, I saw a book cover that looked just like this. So I don't know if they like stole it from something, but gee, what does that look like? That's our wizard carrying a torch, big giant waterfalls, lots of rocks. It's Jackie's world. And this thing is older than the Arcanum, if I'm not mistaken. So, but we know they plan a lot of this stuff way in advance. Plus, they like to unify, coalesce. Look at the two different frames. This one over here is much newer. This is an older housing item. It's been in the game quite a while. House on the spoiler looks like it belongs to a world that probably be a colony to Avalon, similar to Albion. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Didn't somebody mention something about Albion in the last world? What is this one? I don't even remember which one this is. Halls of Avalon, it says. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is the Avalon floor. Any other spoiler paintings in here? No, not anymore. Not that we got now that we got to go to Darkmoor. I can't talk. And this is kind of boring compared to what we got. So I love what we got. It's much more fleshed out and spooky. I don't think I would like that place as much if if it was all bright and lit like this. Yes, hello there, my cute little I wish you could interact with the Rubik's Cube, though. With my cute little baubles. Milosh, my friend. Let's play. Hey, you know what we need in this game? We need a magic 8-ball. That would be fun. I don't think I have anything else over there. No, that's just an exit to the... That's where you go to the lighthouse. Monstrologist in with... Oh. Maybe she mentioned it. I thought somebody had mentioned something about like going to Albion, not necessarily like being from it. Yes, we already know those things, but I swear somebody mentioned that. I don't know though. Oh, what happened? Where'd your stuff go? What? Did I steal from you and put it in another house? Oh my god. She's playing the drums with her axe. It looked good, but apparently I stole it from her. Yeah. That was lame. I can't believe I did that. Wow. That's really bad. Yep, there's our Swords of Valor, I think. No, they're not quite Swords of Valor. That's a different one. But anywho, yeah. Let's go back out in the storm. Although... Actually, let's go open the lighthouse. Sorry, house. I know. I'm bad. I'm a very bad person. I'm a very bad person. Yep. We're mixing letters. We're slurring. What else is new? Do. Wait, is there a thingy to go up? Yes. I'm gonna say I don't have to walk. I take the elevator. Ha ha ha. I was gonna say, I don't know where this puzzle on the wall. I'm pretty sure I put that there. There we go. We can just hang out here. This is the best. Look how nice this house is. I love it so much. I put a bunch of teleporters everywhere. I don't know. Yes, I did take the time to get every single one of the islands. A lot of times they don't do it to where you can actually like interact with stuff, but this one you can. You can go up on every one of these islands. They're not fake. So I put like a teleporter on them so you can all hop over there. Because you can't get to them any other way. Okay, that was not good. Yeah, body saying it's time to end stream or else we're going to be punished. So we don't want to be doing any of that stuff. Alrighty, so zoom out and there we go. Enjoy the house. Ah, yes, it's wonderful thinking about all the things to come. I'm excited for it. Very excited. Yeah, we'll just have to see when the next things are coming out and what we're going to get and all that fun stuff. I believe a companion quest mentioned of Bonnie Ann going back to Albion, but her bro is located at Marleybone, so we fight him and his gang to stop. I did like that quest. Because it was one of the few times Bonnie Ann wasn't a total turd to me, and she actually got out of the, the basement. Other than that, I leave her in the basement. She's so rude. I don't stand for baloney. No, not from her. I am your captain. You will not speak to me that way. Or you will stay in the basement, missy. But anyhow, I got to go. I had a ton of fun. We got pretty far in KHRYSALIS with the life and talked about some fun things to come. And we will see y'all tomorrow at 5 my time for our collab. We're still working our way through Darkmoor, so we'll see you then. Bye-bye.